My mouse is like right under my mic, so just gotta wait for it to start.
Like how there's like a couple seconds of leeway.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, it's nice. Hey, there it goes.
There you are.
Awesome. Cool.
Wait, let me mute you or else that's going to get really weird.
Do this a certain way.
Oh, shit. I just saw that. You put me on there. I wasn't ready. I don't got my makeup on.
Ah, you're good.
You're beautiful no matter what you do.
Exactly. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Wrong button. Okay, there we go. Cool. So normally, like I've seen it to where like people had it where you can still see the other person on the bottom, but I think that's if you have like 3 more people.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, as long as I can hear my beautiful docile tones.
Exactly. That's all that counts. What's going on, guys? I am here with my friend Corey. If you want, you can just tell us about yourself.
Cool. Yeah. Well, I'm an alcoholic. I do many bad things. No. My name's Corey. I'm Kiner Strife on Twitch, and just like to play games with people and just chat and shit. It's always a fun time to just fucking sit and play a game and actually because I mean I play games on my own all the time. But it's always good to play games together with people, even if it's like across state lines, stuff like that, different countries, because everyone always has something cool to say about the game you're playing. And as far as games that I like to play, I really like the RPGs. We started with Dragon Quest, and we were able to get through that, and we beat it. And that was a really cool time. We started Dragon Quest 2. That didn't get very far because I was like, you know what? Because RPGs are great, but fuck, man, if you play too many of them, one after the other, it gets fucked.
Yeah.
It's fucked. So,
I
like to play the monotonous beat 'em up games too, because if I want to relax after a hard day's work, drink a couple beers and just beat the shit out of people, I think, and chat with people too, so it's all fun, and it's all we do, we just chat, hang out, talk about shit. I always try to talk about stupid shit, just to keep everything going. But hey, man,
I love the game that you're playing right now. He's playing.
Yeah, we're playing a Pokemon game right now, but it's not like a real Pokemon game. It's
awesome.
It's a fan-made Pokemon game called Edge Rising, and you can actually go online. You can look it up. People made this shit on, I think it's RPG Maker, because look how a lot of weird effects that aren't in Pokemon games.
Yeah, it does.
It's a funny story, but I think it's getting a little serious. Like last night got pretty serious.
Yeah, it did.
What happened though? I mean, you can actually check it out on the it'll be there for another 13 days. The past stream on Twitch, so that's if you want to check it out. But yeah, a lot of crazy shit happened last night. I think it kind of came out of nowhere and ended out of nowhere. I was kind of hoping, because I was like, oh shit, like a new bad guy, like a whole new thing's gonna turn around in this story, and then it just kind of like ends.
Yeah,
it ends like 5 minutes after it starts, and we're all like, what the fuck? And you were hurting real bad. One of your characters met his untimely demise.
I was heartbroken. My heart shattered.
Yeah, he lit the chat up. He was like, no, I could see the tears digitally in the chat.
What's going on, Damien?
Oh, Damien's here. What's up, Damien?
So no, it's definitely good. I definitely want to play it. So it seems like a lot of fun. Do you know if really the story's done or not? Or
I think it's completed. Like it's a full game. I don't think we'll get any to be continues. But then again, I didn't do a whole lot of research. I just downloaded it, started playing it. So I'm kind of going in blind, like all of us. So
yeah, no,
that's also what I like to do. Is I like to play old games that I hadn't played in the past. That I don't know much about, because that's always fun too, to get like a new experience with an old game.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. That's why, like when I was growing up, but I had pretty much every system, but I was so young, like I wasn't playing all the games at the time. So it's nice to go back to like systems I had in the past and just like play games that I've never played, because it's a new experience and it's really fun.
Yeah,
I like it.
Definitely.
So because of you, I got Dragon Quest because that looked amazing. So
Yeah, we have a cart on Dragon Quest 2. It's a really fun game.
yeah,
You know, it's just something about it. It's just like so classic.
yeah,
You know, it's where everything started. You know,
yeah.
Final Fantasy, all that shit. It all started with Dragon Quest. So
And it's crazy because I bought like a lot of games off of this one kid for like $70, and that was in there. And I was like, Dragon Warrior, I'll never play this.
Dragon
And I
Warrior, this
ended up,
looks like shit.
yeah, and I got rid of it. And I was like, damn, I wish I didn't. I
Yeah.
wish I didn't. But
Well,
I got it now.
you lose
So,
some, you know. So
yeah.
I mean, we used to have Super Metroid, Chrono Trigger. We had all those games
Yeah.
growing up.
No,
You know, and
Anthony,
then
my older brother, had a bunch of games like that too.
yeah, and then like you don't realize back then, like when we went to the N64, you know, like we would get rid of our old stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we would give it
N64 is my
send it
jam.
away. Yeah, we'd give the carts away to
Yeah.
family or whatever. And then if I knew that fucking Earthbound was gonna be a fucking like $300, like
Yeah.
complete box set, you know, like I would have
Yeah,
fucking,
it's
I
nuts.
probably would have bought it and kept it, you know,
Yeah.
because it came with that guide too, I think, when
Yeah.
it first came out.
Yeah, it was the big box.
Yeah, actually, I saw an article, not really an article, more like a picture. You know the show Frasier?
Yeah.
Yeah, like in one of the scenes in one episode, like he's got something like all these like trophies and shit mounted on his walls, and one of them is is Earthbound, like complete, like with the guide, and it's like sitting like on one of the shelves.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just like what the fuck, like Frasier plays Earthbound. Holy shit, this really is the smartest show on television.
Yeah. Oh, I love Frasier. I used to love watching that. But yeah, it's like my older brother Anthony had all these like insane expensive games now. It's like he had them all when we were growing up, and it's just like, damn. Like,
you know what? 9 years ago, these games weren't as expensive as they are now.
Yeah, I know.
I picked up Mario World $10. You know, I picked up I think it was Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, 6 for the SNES. It was I think I got it for like 20, maybe $25.
Yeah, that's like a $50 game now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's like
it's rotting somewhere. I think it's in my other room. I have it somewhere in this house.
Yeah, I never beat that. Like I got close, then I ended up trading it. Traded that. I had a Superboy, and I traded. I think that was it. There was just those two for just a 3DS and something else, I think. So it was like 3DS and Alpha Sapphire, I think, which I don't know, wasn't a big fan of.
No, you know, I ended up beating Alpha Sapphire because like Damien kind of helped me out though because we kind of like played it together, you know. But these new Pokemon games, like I get sucked into the fucking Wonder Trade.
Yeah,
it's just like you throw a shitty fucking, you know, it's all random. You throw a shitty fucking Pokemon out, you may get something good, you may get something shitty, you may get a shiny. You know, I get all these, like I get starters and shit. You know, like female starters, but very rare.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? This is awesome.
See,
and then all of a sudden I'm doing that for 10 hours and I forgot that I'm actually playing a Pokemon game and then I just don't continue. So it gets tough.
I don't know. It's just like when like Sapphire and like Ruby and Emerald all came out. Like I was kind of like getting out of like Pokemon. I wasn't really like big into it. Like I was still playing the original games, but I didn't keep up with it after Crystal.
Right.
And then I never had a DS. So I never got to play any of the DS games.
The DS was awesome.
Yeah. So
just in general, the DS was amazing.
Yeah.
Handheld.
Oh, I'm loving it. It's awesome.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you got the light now. How's that treating you?
It's good. I mean, it runs good sometimes. Like when I turn it on, it doesn't turn on. Like I have to like.
That's scary.
Yeah. So like I have to like move the screen all the way back and turn it on, and it works.
Well, as long as you can get it to turn on, you know.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd get it to turn on and then just never turn it off. Just like keep it charged all the time.
That's what I did.
My 3DS has not been off in probably about like 3 years. It has been perpetually on, you know, and it still works. I'm almost done with Metroid. I'm almost done with Metroid.
Nice.
I just have to get the last item and then go back and get everything else, and then I'll be set, you know.
See, that's how my Switch is. I think I turned it off once since I got it. Like
same here. Yeah, you know, I really don't. Yeah, I dock it. Then I'm not sure if I should keep it on the dock though. Do you keep yours like docked all the time?
Yeah, pretty much. Unless I'm playing it and I set it down.
Right.
And then it just kind of stays. But
do you play more docked or handheld?
Handheld.
handheld?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I
Like,
noticed with Zelda, it kind of ran a little smoother when it was in handheld mode. At least for me, I felt that it
yeah.
was a
See, that's the
smoother.
thing. I think I maybe played 5 minutes of it like docked.
Yeah,
So
same here.
yeah, like
Same
I just
here.
mainly played it just handheld,
Mm-hmm.
and oh, so good.
Because you can play it anywhere. Like you could
Yeah,
go to the shitter, you could play it on,
that's what I would do. Like I
yeah,
would
you're
be
like, oh,
like,
I gotta take a shit, but I can still fucking play my video game. This is
exactly.
badass. I can put the mirrors away. I don't have to
Yeah.
angle mirrors to lead to the TV anymore. I can just fucking sit here and shit and play my video game. And that's
Yeah.
why I'm excited for Skyrim because I wanna kill dragons while I'm dropping one.
See, I've never played Skyrim, so it's
This is
like,
like the perfect time for you to
yeah,
start too. Like this is amazing.
exactly.
That's Skyrim's getting a lot of shit. It's like, oh, how many times can they release the same game?
I
Fucking
mean,
go talk to
I hear
Capcom
it's
about that with
good.
Street Fighter
Yeah.
2. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've read this article, but Street Fighter 2 for the Switch
Mhm.
outsold fucking Street Fighter versus Capcom. The Infinite, the new game that just came out.
Oh yeah.
It fucking people were
Did it
more
really?
interested about it. Yeah, they're more interested about a fucking 22-year-old game than a
That's
new
awesome.
game because Capcom just like I guess people just don't like Capcom anymore. They're
Yeah.
just like not too good right now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What's the last good game they made?
Well, I have to say, for me, it was Resident Evil 7. I liked Resident Evil 7. That shit
Oh
was
yeah, I
fucking
forgot
spooky.
they do.
Yeah, that was like that first person. Like, if you had VR, it was supposed to be better, but VR just would make me sick.
Yeah, I haven't played Resident Evil since the fourth one.
Well, that's a good game to end on, though, because
Yeah.
that's like,
Yeah, because my
five.
brother, he
You
got
ever
the
played
fifth one.
5? You ever played
No,
5?
I watched my brother play it, and I was like, it doesn't look bad, but I was like,
5
whatever.
was fun. It was very fun if you had someone to play with. If you were trying to single play that game, you were just gonna rip your fucking hair out.
oh,
Because
believe
yeah,
it.
your teammate is just stupid as fuck.
I believe
Can I
it.
swear? I can swear on this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking Jesus Christ! Thank God. I've already been swearing like a sailor. I never asked.
No, I
That's so rude.
cuss all the time.
That's fucking good, mate.
Yeah,
Good shit.
but yeah, I don't know. I love the Switch. I'm so happy because I wasn't planning on getting one. Like when it first came out, I was like around my
Yeah,
birthday.
same here.
I'll
Same
get
here,
one.
actually.
Then I went to Best Buy because I was gonna get like this tripod mount for my phone, and they had a table set up right in front, and they had like 2 switches on it, and I was like, I don't know, maybe. And I just started walking around the store. I was like, fuck, I can just get one right now. Like I have the
now's
money.
chance. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck it. And then I walked up and it's like, do you want one? And I just kind of like laughed. I was like, yeah, I'll take one.
Well, of course I do. What am I,
Yeah.
stupid?
Like obviously I'm right here.
Yeah, man.
And,
just slap that money on the counter and just lean it over,
Yeah. Like if that guy was on like commission, he got a lot because he sold me on a lot of shit.
Oh, what, did you get like a carrying case?
No, I didn't
That's
get
where-
like a case.
Oh, okay.
I do want to get a case for it. This way, like if I just want to bring it like handheld mode somewhere, I can just throw it in a case.
Yeah, man, I got it. They go for like 20, 25 bucks. I got a case right here.
Yeah, I know. I've been so
I got
lazy.
the fucking that
Like,
Zelda one,
Yeah, like that's the one I was gonna get too.
Yeah, it's cool, man. It's got like a little fucking pocket here. You can put drugs in
Yeah.
and shit or whatever you want, really.
Did
Then
you see
got
the one?
fucking,
It's like
little things.
it looks like a briefcase. It's like really thick. You can fit like everything in it, like the dock.
Yeah, I saw
Everything.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
it's like a
considering
backpack,
getting
right?
that one. Yeah,
Yeah, that's because then you can like put your schoolwork and shit in there too. You just bring
Which
whatever the fuck you want.
would be
Everywhere you
awesome. But yeah, I bought the Switch. I bought Zelda, a screen protector thing, which I never put on.
Yeah, I never got a screen protector. I'm pretty
I
good
tried
about it
putting it on,
myself.
but I
So.
fucked it up, so I just took it off. I was like, I don't need one.
That's why I'm afraid to use a screen protector. I'm afraid of like fucking up and like putting it on wrong and like, bubbling
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm like, I
exactly.
just won't
And
do
it's
this.
such a good looking screen that it's
Yeah.
like if it gets a bubble in it, I'm gonna be pissed.
Exactly.
So
It's very
like,
beautiful.
Might as well just leave it off.
Yeah.
But then he also sold me on a 128 gig memory card.
Oh, a little SD card. Well, that's
Yeah.
good because now we're getting almost into the new year, almost a couple more months.
Yeah,
Like bigger games are going to be coming to the Switch. You're
Yeah,
gonna need that. Yeah, you're gonna need that memory.
yeah, and it's like
Unfortunately.
if you bought the Switch, like you got like $10 off of the SD card.
Yeah, you might as well
So
get it
I was
now
like,
to like
all
jack
right,
the price up when
I'll do
people
that.
need them.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
And then um the fuck, what's it called? The Joy-Con grip, the charging one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
They make a
getting one
charging
of those
Joy-Con
too.
grip?
Yeah, it's just like the one that comes with the Switch, except you can plug the USB into it and it charges the Joy-Cons
Oh, that's
while
pretty
it's in the
cool.
grip. Yeah,
I like the Joy-Con grip. I have no problems.
yeah,
It's
no, I
smaller.
love it.
You know,
It's small, but it's like I
yeah,
have small hands,
yeah.
and
Like, well,
I
I
love
mean,
it.
I don't like to say I have small hands. I mean, I don't have super big hands.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
my hands are
I
ginormous.
yeah. Remember the original Xbox controllers? Like the original.
Yeah,
Xbox,
those things
the
are
fucking that
huge.
thing was like fucking
It was
huge. Like,
fucking huge.
yeah, man. Fucking. I'm like, this fucking sucks, man. But no, this is like it's comfortable. You know, it works.
Oh yeah,
And
no, it was totally comfortable.
so
I will say when I'm playing and using the like handheld mode with just the Joy-Cons just on the side, I do notice like my thumb kind of gets like cramped, like the right
a little
thumb.
bit.
It
Yeah.
kind of gets a little cramped. I'm like, I need to work it
That's
out.
why, yeah, I'll take the Joy-Cons off and put it in the grip, and
Yeah,
then like put the stand up and play it like that.
yeah,
like a
that's
little
what I was doing mostly.
instead-
But I just
Instead of
ended
like a
up
Game Boy type.
Yeah. So other than that, I mean, I love it.
I
Like,
am
I'm
a big
so
fan of
happy
it.
I got one.
I'm happy I picked one up too because I was having a hard time finding one.
Mhm.
You know, because when I saw like because I was kind of like the same as you. I was like, you know what, I mean, I don't think I want it right now.
Yeah.
You know, that all my coworkers were getting one. Like my boss got one, my
Mhm.
other coworker got one. They were saying like how fucking badass this shit is. Like, fuck, man, I gotta get one of these. You know, and then I was fucking looking everywhere, man, and I couldn't find one for the life of me. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I was giving up hope. And there was one Saturday, and then I was on Facebook, and I'm in all these weird like Nintendo groups and shit. And someone's like, "How do I get a Switch? This is bullshit." And I'm like, I feel you, man. And some guy was like, he posted a website. It's like one of those wet stock checking websites
Mhm.
that like it analyzes like all these fucking stores across the whole fucking country and shit, and it'll tell you possibly what the stock is.
That's
store.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, and I used it, and I'm like, holy fuck, man. And it worked. Like it said, like Walmart at Hudson, you know, like our local Walmart. And I'm like, what the fuck? They got 3 of them. Fucking rushed down there. I didn't even shower or anything. I was fucking
Hell
wearing
yeah.
like, oh man, I looked like a piece of shit, you know. But I had money to burn.
Yeah.
So I go there and sure as shit, they had 3 there, and I fucking found the lady working the electronics. I was like, yo, I want this right fucking now.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you actually found someone in the
Yeah, same here. And then I didn't buy any games for it. I just got the system at Walmart. Then I went straight to GameStop and fucking got all my accessories and games and shit.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now we just have to wait for the good games to come out. You know, we got Mario coming out next month, which is
Yeah, which I finally got Mario Kart 8. So
yeah, I saw that. It's badass.
happy.
We'll have to play
Yeah.
together one time.
yeah,
So I have that
totally.
too. Yeah.
So I haven't played Mario Kart since
Since Super Mario Kart? No, knowing you, it's probably
64.
either Double Dash or 64.
Yeah,
Yeah.
64. This last time.
Did you ever play Double Dash?
Or no. Yeah.
It's good. It's a GameCube
Yeah.
one. It was fun. I think we've gone way off topic.
Hey, it's fine with me. But yeah, so excited. Then I heard the new. I'm not really a big NBA fan, but I heard that one was really good.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, it
but
was
hey,
good for
if
it.
you
I'm not gonna
get
get
sports
it,
games on
but-
there because people play sports games. If it's a good game, people will buy it. You know, I'm not gonna fucking play that shit. I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, that's not my thing. But
Yeah, that's I'm the same way. It's like if it was Madden, I might consider it if it was used in like
yeah,
$2.
used in the bargain bin.
Yeah, and then I'd be like, oh, Madden from like 5 years ago. I'll get that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. Well, this is Corey. Everybody.
Yo,
Got a couple
we talk
people
about
in the
dumb
chat.
shit all the fucking time.
Yeah. Crazy expensive $100 at GameStop. Okay, but so I love the '90s. So I always
I
like
grew
to
up in the
ask people,
'90s.
Were you?
I was
I had
a little
no
baby-
idea.
A little baby in the '90s. Yeah, I was '92.
So 91.
Oh
91.
shit! I didn't know you're older than me. Now I feel like a little bitch.
No,
That was a joke.
but gotta ask, what are your favorite 90s TV shows or cartoons or game shows?
Well, game shows. Game show. Game shows for me, it's always goes. I'll start with game shows because that's you kind of threw me off with the game shows. I always like Price is Right. I know it's not a '90s like game show.
No, 90s Price is Right is legit.
That was like Bob Barker was older. He was tame.
Yeah.
The models were great. The cars were awesome. The prizes were cool. Prices were low. Americans were happy. Like I can't play Price is Right anymore. Jobs. I'm low on everything. Like not the good low, like the bad low, like $300 low.
Yep.
And I like Drew Carey though. I think he's a good host. I watch him every now and then.
He's good.
Because I grew up with him with Whose Line Is It Anyways?
Yeah. Oh, I fucking love Whose Line.
Yeah.
I would count that as a game show.
I'd say, yeah. I mean, it's definitely, but the points don't matter.
That's the best part.
That's true. Because Wayne Brady would win no points and he'd still win the game. And I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, man.
They were all great.
Yeah. Sit and watch just clips on YouTube for hours of that.
Oh, my God. The bloopers are the best. Like when they're like off camera and shit. That's when they start getting raunchy.
Yeah.
And stuff. That shit's fucking funny as hell.
Have you seen any of the new one?
No, with the new host, whatever.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard good things. I never catch it. I'm never on the telly anymore.
I was just watching on YouTube.
Shit. Yeah.
But all right, as far as your favorite
game show, even though it's like a 40s, 50s game show.
Whatever.
I like Family Feud. I still watch Family Feud too. Steve Harvey's Family Feud is good.
Oh, it's so great.
But I remember when the guy from like Tim Allen's buddy in Home Improvement, he was the host of Family Feud for a few years. I remember that. I'm like, oh shit, it's fucking Al, I think his name is.
Yeah, some shit like that.
I don't remember.
I remember that. That's when like people from Home Improvement were at like their prime.
Yeah.
So
I mean, Tim Allen kind of like went bigger and better.
Well, yeah. I mean, but everybody else was like Disney or game show hosts.
Yeah, true. As far as TV shows, the only really one that really sticks out in my mind, is like a strictly '90s show. Like here's where I actually get '90s. Is the Family Matters. Family Matters. Yeah, that's fucking fantastic show. Yeah. I love the shit out of that, especially like when the later seasons or the mid to late when Urkel showed up, and that's when it got really funny because Jill White's fucking hilarious as Urkel. Yeah. It's just always when I was being little, just seeing as like a funny nerd breaking shit and doing stupid things was funny. It was a simpler time. It was definitely a simpler time.
That and like the theme song, like all the '90s, like family shows like that, all their theme songs are fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I love them.
Of course, I watched Boy Meets World as well. I think we all watched Boy Meets World.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was a really good show, and that fucking went on for a long time too, like throughout this whole kid's life. Yep. And his name was Corey too. So I guess I could bond, kind of like had that psychic, that false bonding. We have the same name. We must be the same person, man.
No, I bonded with him, and I looked nothing like him, acted nothing like him, but I was like, I know what you're going through.
Exactly, because we all know that adolescent awkward pain.
Yeah, they really captured that like really well.
Yeah, one of the best I want to say, most definitely. And as far as cartoons go, one that really comes out. Well, there's two really. One that really pops out though, like cartoon wise, is Rocko's Modern Life. Like I love that fucking show.
That's one of my favorites.
I'd watch that every goddamn day with my brother. We just laughed. And then I remember when we found out there was a channel called Nicktoons. Mm-hmm. Like we didn't know that because this is when we first got like all the extra channels and stuff. That the channels that went past 99, that went past the guide channel. And we were like, what the fuck is this? And they had like Fairly Odd Parents, old SpongeBob episodes, and Rocko's Modern Life every now and then. We were like, holy fuck, we'd watch it again and we'd have the same fucking feelings and stuff that we did when we were kids. And that's really cool how you can make a cartoon that like just sticks with you for all
And
those years. You know, you
if
forget
you
about
still
it.
watch it, it's still hilarious.
Exactly. You forget about it and you come back to it, but you remember that feeling that you had, but it's
Yep.
still kind of like a new experience because you're watching it as like an older adult, you know,
Yep.
rather than like young kid. And then you're like, oh shit, I get all these jokes that I didn't get before. You still get that with SpongeBob too.
Yeah.
You know, it's really fucking cool, that feeling that you get. And
Yeah. See, that's what like I try to do with my channel, like especially my Saturday videos. I just try to capture not like for everybody, but at least for myself, like that feeling I had like growing up watching TV
yeah,
and like playing with certain toys and eating certain foods. That's why I just there's like you said, it was like a simpler time.
hmm,
So it's just why I gravitate so much towards it.
definitely. And then my second cartoon, and you may disagree because I'm calling it a cartoon. I hope I don't piss anyone off. Dragon Ball Z.
I'd call it a cartoon. Like I didn't
I
know
call
what
it a
animes
cartoon.
were back then.
Exactly. I didn't know what anime was
Yeah, I
when
was
I was a
like, this is a
kid.
badass cartoon.
Cartoon Network, you
Yeah.
know, with a network of cartoons.
Yeah.
So of course I didn't know what anime was. I didn't know it came from Japan. I didn't fucking care. It
Yeah.
was badass, you know.
So
and I
fucking good.
watched the hell out of that. I still watch that shit.
Oh, I
still
do
find
too.
myself watching like the classic episodes and stuff. You know, the snippets on YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Goku going Super Saiyan, fighting
Classic.
Frieza, you know,
Yeah.
Vegeta dying, all shit like that, you know. Definitely.
Yeah, like between Dragon Ball Z and same with like Pokemon. Like I didn't know that was an anime. It was like
Yeah,
it was on
it was a cartoon.
Kids. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. That's an awesome cartoon. Yeah, so I love them. Like those shows like shaped me pretty much. It's like every time like I watched it, like Dragon Ball Z, I was like, fuck, I want to be just like Goku or Gohan. And then like me and my friends
You want to
would
be the good
outside
guy.
and we would just
You
play.
want to beat the bad guy.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Everyone played Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Everybody did.
Yeah.
I sure as hell did.
I still do.
You know?
I'll go outside and play Dragon Ball Z right now.
Well, I won't because it's dark out and it's kind of raining over here. But
I mean, I'm sure
yeah,
it pisses off the neighbors, but I don't care.
Yeah, especially if you're yelling and screaming, they may call the cops.
Yeah, I'm sure the cops will understand.
Somebody's dying out there. All I hear is yelling and screaming. Oh dear Lord! And they gotta
Just
come
for,
in
like
dude,
3
what the
hours.
fuck?
You're just gonna hear me like powering up.
Oh, just powering up. Have you
Yeah.
seen the gifs of John Cena like going Super Saiyan?
No.
Oh my god, dude! Like, I'm not a huge fan of John Cena, but this gif I saw is it's just fucking stupid as fuck. But it's so funny because he does these weird like oh like screams,
Yeah.
you know, and someone edits he draws like the Super Saiyan hair on him and shit like that, and they got
That's
the
fucking
aura,
awesome.
the power aura around him, and he's like punching other wrestlers and stuff, like going like different shots of different wrestlings, and he's like, and they're all edited. So they look like Dragon Ball Z punches and shit.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like a 5-second gif. I just like couldn't stop laughing
That's
when I
hilarious.
saw it. It's great. If I find it again, I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, please do.
That shit is fucking hilarious.
That sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, my favorite 90s TV shows, game show wise, probably Figure It Out or I don't know. It's tied between 3 of them. Double Dare, Guts.
Oh, Double Dare! Oh my god.
Actually, 4. Double Dare, Guts, Figure It Out, and Legends of the Hidden Temple. Those are like
Oh shit, dude! Holy fuck! I forgot about
Yeah.
all of those.
those are like
I watched
my top.
I think which one was Figure It Out? Was that the one with the brain? They were
Yeah,
like
the answer head.
basically it was like Hangman basically,
Yeah,
and they like there was like it was usually the All That crew,
yeah,
I think, or like then certain like celebrities would pop in every once in a while,
Yep.
and but then I think the person like the kid
Mhm.
would be just like an average kid with like a special talent, I think,
yeah.
right?
There's like a talent,
whatever,
or
and
like they like invented something.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
of the inventions were like really stupid, and some talents were really
That
bad.
Figure It Out.
Yeah,
Double Dare
Yeah.
was the one where they had like the trivia,
yeah,
and then they had like certain games. I remember, I think the gorilla and banana throwing,
yeah.
and then at the end they had to like run like with the flags and stuff. And
Yep.
or is that am I thinking of Guts? At
No,
the end, you have to-
that's Double Dare.
that's Double Dare. You have to
Yeah.
pick the fucking
Like
nose
they had
and
the
shit. You gotta get
obstacle
the
course
flag.
where they had to like
Yeah.
run through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yep. And then Guts was like
I
they
don't
would have to,
remember
like,
Guts.
shoot basketballs or they had it was more like of a physical show. Then at
Okay.
the very end, they had to climb what's called the aggro crag, and whoever got there first got like the most points. It was most likely the winner 98% of the time.
Okay.
So
I don't think I watched Guts.
you should.
Everything else, like I know what you're talking about, but like with
Yeah.
Guts, I'm like, what the fuck? It's like basketball. Ew.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just like really into sports back then too, so it's like
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like I played soccer even though I didn't want to. My dad forced me to.
Yeah, I did a season of
Shaved my
soccer
head
too.
and-
I wasn't a huge fan. You shaved your head?
Yeah, he made me shave my head.
For why?
I don't know.
Like, how does that help you in soccer?
I guess my hair was too long. It was getting in my eyes. But the
has to
thing
do with
is,
wind velocity and.
He made me shave it before I even tried out. So it's like, what's the point?
It's like, what if I didn't make the team?
Yeah, like I lost my hair for nothing, Dad.
Well, maybe you got on the team because you did shave your hair.
Maybe.
Maybe the coach, maybe your dad knew the coach, and the coach was like, I fucking hate kids with long hair. I'm fucking,
Yeah,
and your dad was like, I want to spare my son that torment. I'm gonna make him shave his head bald.
I don't know. I was only in like kindergarten and first grade, so
I had to shave my head once as a kid. I had
Maybe.
lice. It was awful.
Yeah, that happened to me.
Terrible. Oh my
Yeah.
God, I look awful bald. That's why I don't rock it.
Oh, I look
You know?
awful bald.
It's like
That's why I
you
don't
really
shave
get
my
to
head.
see how oddly shaped your head is when you're
Yeah.
bald.
Yep.
Not for me, man.
No. Fucking. It's like there's me and my stepbrother Shane. We were on the same team. I was never playing. I was always like fucking on the bench with these two other kids. But it's like I wanted to be a goalie and they wouldn't let me be one. And it's like I don't know why, because they never let me be one in the first place. So who knows? I would have been like amazing.
Yeah, you
But-
don't know if they don't let you try out for
Exactly.
it. I mean, fuck, man.
But I was
Like-
mainly what's called a defender, which isn't really a real position, I think. It's just like two people kind of guard the goalie.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was.
They stay in there. If I remember
Yeah.
correctly, the defenders stay in their area when like the offenders and the midfielders go up if they got
Yeah.
the ball. I was a midfielder. I fucking hated it. Midfielders run all over the fucking place.
Yeah, I
It's
did
awful.
not like it.
No, it's awful.
I
I was
did
a
a
little
couple
fucking
times,
fat
so.
kid trying to run around. I didn't even
Mhm.
smoke and I couldn't run. You
Yeah.
know, it was like, oh man.
Oh, I was the same way. Like, because we used to have to like do laps and stuff. I was like, I don't want to do this.
yeah, like
man.
why am I
Come on.
tiring myself out before the game?
Yeah,
You know,
it's like, come on, dog.
like I'll
well,
do push-ups and stuff, but I'm not gonna run. Come on.
Yeah,
What kind of hurry am I in where I gotta run?
I will say though, my team won every single game but one.
What
So-
what game did you lose?
We were playing like my team was the Mutiny. Then there's another
The
Mutiny,
Mutiny.
but they're
They weren't as
blue?
good.
uh
Mutiny?
they apparently
color were you?
were better than us because they beat us.
So
But
so you were beat by a team with the same name.
same name. Yep. Just
Wow.
different
The
different
one-
color outfits.
The one game you lose, it must have been the evil version of your team.
Yeah, pretty much.
You
I
know?
mean, they actually played dirty too. Like,
Oh, of
the
course. They
ref
probably
was, like,
paid the
"Oh,
ref too.
Yeah. So it was their ref, and he was just making really bad calls.
It was an away game, like you played there.
No, it was home.
oh, it was
at,
home.
Denton Field.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That place is still there.
Yeah.
You believe it.
Oh, I believe it. So people
played
still play
baseball.
like PAL football and shit.
Yeah, I played baseball there for a long time. Hmm.
I never played baseball. I was
like
always
baseball.
into like basketball, skateboarding.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I liked baseball. I didn't mind baseball. I was a really good second baseman.
I mean, I like playing it. I like playing catch and just hitting balls with bats. So,
Catch
good
is
stuff.
the like you play catch with your son when he's growing up. You know, I'd play catch with my dad all the time.
Mm.
You know, and maybe someday I have a kid, I'll play catch with that too.
Maybe.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. My dad doesn't play catch with me. He's always too tired.
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't play catch with my dad anymore either, but
Yeah.
I don't even think we have gloves anymore.
I have gloves. They're just probably filled with spiders.
Oh, well, I mean, that makes you a man.
Yeah.
Stick your fingers in there.
I'll just take a water hose and
Oh, yeah. I guess you could be a pussy about it.
yeah. You know what they say, you are what you eat.
Oh, shit. Oh, burn. wonder if my Echo works on this thing.
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
It does.
That's so good.
This thing's amazing, bro. I love this fucking
How
thing.
much was that?
I don't know. It was a gift. I think he said it was
That's
like $30.
awesome. That's not bad.
Let me see if I can actually.
Nice.
I got a picture on the Facebook too. It's Fifine Technology. I don't know, Fifine. I don't know, but it's got a volume adjuster. It can be louder, softer. It's got the Echo. I mean, I use
just
the
have
Echo for specific things, of course.
Yeah,
But
I have a Blue Yeti. This
Blue
thing.
Yeti.
Yeah, this mic.
Oh, that's cool. You got a
Yeah,
little spit guard too. I don't have the spit guard.
yeah, I had to get one. It was really bad, so it works pretty well too. It's like, so it's not.
Sick.
It's like the
Great.
mic's so far away, anyways. So
Yeah.
it doesn't even fucking matter.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
So-
I mean, you sound good. So that's what
Thank you.
matters. As long as you sound good.
it's just a
You know.
USB mic. So I kind of wish I had.
Yeah. So this is a USB too. It's just. I mean, it's fucking awesome, man. I remember I got in the mail. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like a package to Corey, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Hell,
I never get packages in the mail, and and then I see it was from like Mississippi. I think I'm like, oh shit. I'm
nice.
like, is this what I think it is?
That's
So,
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Better than what I was
cartoon,
using. Favorite cartoon? Dragon Ball
Probably
Z.
Rocko's Modern Life.
Okay,
Or
yeah.
Hey Arnold. It's
Hey
a
Arnold
tie
was good.
between the two. But I love all cartoons, so it's like it's so hard for me to like pick one.
True.
So it's like then you have like Pokemon, which I fucking love Pokemon, and there's Dragon Ball Z. Too many, but if I had to pick like just writing wise and I don't know, just ones like I really, really enjoy watching. Definitely Rocko's Modern Life, Hey Arnold. They're just two of my favorites. Writing wise though, Animaniacs has like some of the best writing in a cartoon like ever. I don't know if you've like gone back and like watched any of them.
The Animaniacs rarely. I
It's-
didn't really watch it as a kid either, though. So.
You should watch it now because you're gonna be like, this is fucking gold.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I was watching
believe it.
I'm pretty sure it's still on Netflix. I was just watching it. I was like, how did I not notice any of this? And like, there's like these like mini segments, not all the time, but it's called Good Idea, Bad Idea, and it's just like good idea playing playing cops and robbers in the park with your niece. Bad idea playing cops and robbers in the bank with your niece, and like you just see like a bunch of guns and stuff pointing at them. And it's just shit like that. It's just like these.
Something you'd never see nowadays.
Yeah,
In a cartoon.
exactly. Like I think one of them was playing catch with your grandpa. It was just like the guy throwing like a football to his grandpa. Then it was playing catch with your grandpa, and they're throwing the grandpa. And it was just like, that's fucking awesome. But
That's fucking
yeah.
great.
was great. Then yeah, just between like playing soccer, watching cartoons, and being outside, always played like video games like Super Nintendo, which
Of course.
SNES Classic just came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it did. If you can fucking find one.
I was at Walmart like 2 hours ago, didn't find one.
Nothing. Yeah, same here. I went to
Yeah.
Toys R Us today. Didn't see one. Went to Walmart
Yeah.
last night after the stream. I got paid. Didn't see any.
Yeah,
I'm hoping maybe like in a week or so. I don't know. I looked up that website I was telling you about. I looked up at that, and there's actually I don't know. I might do this. I don't know. I don't think I will. It says the Target in Town and Country down in Tampa on Waters Avenue
Yeah.
has 18 of them in stock.
Oh, that's tempting.
I know. So I don't know if I'll I may, stay up super late, drive down there, get in line, and see if maybe I can pick one up. Because I want one just for the sake of fucking not letting Nintendo win
Yeah.
for once.
Well,
You
I know
know?
a lot of people have been getting them, and the big thing about it was, I forgot what article it was in, but it was all over the news. They were like, we like Nintendo was like, we're gonna make way more than what we did last time. So
Yeah, yeah.
like this was just like the first delivery. So they're even gonna do that with the NES Classic. They're actually bringing it back next summer.
I heard that. I heard that. Hopefully
So
that rings true.
yeah. So
You
it's
know?
like I want the NES Classic, but at the same time, it's like I could just download the emulators.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
It's
I could
like
do a
it's so
Raspberry
nice just to have
Pi.
it. Yeah, which I have one actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've showed the Raspberry Pi before.
yeah.
I
I
just
kind of fucked up.
I think if I can't get this thing,
Mm.
I'm gonna have to have you help me create a Raspberry Pi.
Oh yeah, no, I'll totally
You
help.
know,
The only
that'd
thing
be
is,
awesome.
there's like a mini HDMI cable that you have to get, but all the smallest ones you can get are still like too long. And I have
Oh,
mine
really?
just in a NES shell, so
Yeah.
it's kind of makes it cramped and not as nice. But it's like once you like have it all figured out and shit, then it would be fine. So I just need to
Cool.
actually like glue my shit down
Right.
and
Right.
get a new controller because I fucked up mapping the USB Super Nintendo controller I bought for it, and now I can't get it to work. Like
That
I can
sucks. You
get some
can't like
buttons to
remap
work.
it.
I try to, but all the buttons are now the back button, and then like, well, I have start will allow me to get into the menu to map it, but I can't map any of the buttons. It's
Wow,
like, yeah, it's super fucked up.
that's weird.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, whatever. But I don't know. It's like that's kind of the reason why I want the SNES Classic. For one, it has great games on it. Like you got really expensive ones like Earthbound. Like
Yeah.
Star Fox 2 is on it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Um, fuck IGN.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. You saw that? Fuck that,
yeah,
man. Are you
5 out
kidding?
of 10.
Are you
It's
fucking kidding
what the
me?
fuck.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah,
You know, like that's what pisses me off. Like, who the fuck do you think you are, IGN? You're a bunch of fucking cocksuckers. That's what I see.
yeah.
That
Like
pissed
every
me
once in a
off.
while they have some good shit, but other articles it's just like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's like pisses me off. Pisses me off.
It's like, oh, the blocky 3D graphics really takes it takes
It's
it
from
away. It's like it's
90
92
something.
or whatever,
Yeah,
93.
come
Yeah,
on.
the game they didn't even fucking finish. They probably had to slap it together real quick last year,
Yeah,
to put it on a ROM to make it better because that game has been available,
yeah,
as a ROM, but it was never a finished project. So
yeah.
it was weird. But you see, I don't think I'd like Star Fox 2 anyways
Mhm.
because I played Star Fox Command. I think it was called Command Mission or Star Fox Command.
For
It
the
was it was a
DS.
DS game, yeah,
Yeah.
and it played kind of like Star Fox 2 would have played
Mhm.
because it's not like on rail levels. You're in a battleground. You're flying. It's like Rogue Squadron kind of in a way, and you get like
Oh, okay.
the Landmaster stuff like that. You get those different vehicles to use, and I'm like I played Command and I didn't like it. I really didn't. So I don't think I wouldn't give it I wouldn't say it has 90s moments. Like how can it have 90s
Yeah.
moments when it was made in the fucking 90s?
Yeah.
The whole fucking thing's a 90s moment,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
why the
No,
fuck are
totally.
you buying this console? Not just to relive your old games and maybe share your memories with the descendant of yours or whatever, like a kid.
Yeah.
That's what this is for,
Yeah. Totally. Totally. That and like for the people like you were saying that want to share that and want to play these games but don't have an old TV to hook up like a SNES or don't want to
Yeah.
spend the money because between Final Fantasy 3, Earthbound, and what was the other really expensive one? It's on there.
I don't really know what other ones are like super pricey other than like Final Fantasy 3, Earthbound.
Yeah.
I don't know what F-Zero goes for.
I think that goes for like 15.
15. That's not too bad. I don't think Zelda goes for too much either.
No, that's like a 25-ish.
Are there any Kirby games on it?
I think so. I'm actually looking it up right now.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Superstar was on there. Kirby Superstar.
I don't think it is.
Well, fuck them then.
I mean, it might be. I could be wrong. Let's see. I'm on Nintendo's website. Really slow.
Nintendo sucks.
There we go.
Boo, I'm a Nintendo hater. Boo. Fuck them.
Okay, here we go. There is Super Mario World, which is about, depends on where you go. You can get it for between 15 and 30 bucks, which is a big gap.
Yeah,
Super Mario
it's like
Kart,
double.
yeah. So, like I said, it all depends on where you go. I've seen it for 15. I've seen it for like 25. But then you got Super Mario Kart, which is, I want to say about a $25 or $30 game.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda, another $25 to $30 game.
Common.
F-Zero, about, I want to say like 20-ish, 15 and 20. Super Metroid, I've seen for like 50 and up.
Yeah, Super Metroid still goes for quite
Yeah.
a penny. Yeah.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo, that's like a $5 or $10 game, I think.
Yeah, that's trash.
Super Punch Out, whatever.
Super Punch Out. I mean, like, really? RPG, Super Mario RPG probably goes for a lot.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's a big one. Yeah.
Yeah. Castlevania 4, I know it goes for pretty decent amount.
Castlevania 4 is awesome.
Yeah, I know.
That's a fantastic game.
Yeah, I love it.
But I think if I do pick one of these up, okay, here I got a question for you, Andy. Before I answer it, if you end up picking one of these up, like say like a Magic Genie came down, like, yo, here's your fucking SNES Mini, play it.
Yeah.
What's the first game you'll play?
Probably, it's gonna be one of two, either Secret of Mana or Contra 3.
Nice.
Because I've never played Secret of Mana, and I love Contra 3.
Oh, Contra 3 is hard as fuck, though.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my god, it's so difficult.
Especially the port for the Game Boy. So good.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah,
I didn't know they made a port of that for the Game Boy.
Yeah, it's just called Contra: The Alien Wars.
Oh, okay.
It's so good, so good. So I would definitely, I want to say it goes for like $20, but you could just download like the ROM.
Yeah, try it out. Yeah.
Yeah, which I personally love. Honestly. It's hard, but I love it.
I wish I could collect these games and stuff, but I don't have any room to put them.
Yeah, that's why.
That's like the problem.
I traded in some of my PS2 and 360 games that I just don't play ever.
Yeah, they're just dust gatherers.
Yeah, so I kind of cleaned out rooms so I could put more games in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that's another reason why I sold a lot of my stuff last time. I had a big collection because I was running out of room. It's I want more stuff, and I can't have more stuff on top of this stuff.
Right.
So. I'm actually going to do the math. So Super Mario World, I'll average that out to 20. Super Mario Kart, what did I say, 25? Then Zelda, it's like 25. F-Zero, we'll say 15. Super Metroid, I'll just put 50. Street Fighter, what is that, $5? Super Punch-Out, I don't even know.
That one's one of the free ones.
Yeah. I'll say 5 for that one. Got Castlevania 4, which I don't even know what that goes for. I want to say like $40.
I know Rondo of Blood goes for like 100 and something.
Yeah.
At least at that fucking Game Trader place. Oh my god, man.
Fucking
they had a copy of the fucking game. Mm-hmm. Castlevania Dracula X Rondo of Blood.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's just Castlevania Dracula X for the Super Nintendo. The label was fucking ripped off. Like the whole label was like ripped off.
Yeah.
All I could see was a Richter's face. And I asked, I was like, hey man, how much is that for that like damaged card up there? And he's like, oh, it's like $120. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, because the game is so exactly. I'm like, yeah, because he said because the game is so rare, that blemish actually makes it more valuable.
What?
Like, that's the dumbest thing.
That's not how it works.
Not at all. I'm like, I don't know about pricing games, but I know that for a fact it was a fucking bullshit.
Yeah, no,
I'm like,
that's
dude,
not.
You can go grow some hair, you bald fuck. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Okay, it goes for about 35.
35.
So type that in. Yeah, one of the last times I was in Game Traders, the one that was open in front of the flea market, they had the manual for what was it? Flintstones Surprise at Dinosaur Peak. They wanted $600 for it.
What?
Yeah, it was like
$600 for a fucking game?
Yeah. I was like,
Fuck that.
no, I'm good.
Yeah, that's fucking awful. Fuck.
Yeah.
You can suck my dick, buddy.
Yeah, it's like I know the game goes for about that much. It's like the manuals. No, I would pay like a quarter.
Wait, it was just the manual.
Yeah, just the manual. $600.
I'm just
I was
shaking
like,
my head. I don't
no,
have
I'm
anything
good.
to say to that.
Yeah, if it was like 50, I'd be like, okay, cool, because I had a repro of it at the same time, so I was like,
yeah,
that would have been awesome.
Yeah, just to have it with it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And nope, I was like, fuck that. I'm good. But okay, let's see. So that's 35 plus Donkey Kong, that's like $20 game still.
Really? I thought it was actually a little bit more than that, but I don't
know.
No,
I mean, I see it every once in a while go for about 25, but for the most part it's between 15 and $20. Closer around 20. Mega Man X, that's a $30 game.
That's a $30 game now? Holy fuck.
$30.
I bought my copy for like $10 back in the day.
Yeah, nope.
You saw sophomore year of high school. What was that? 2007? Yeah, 2007.
Yeah. No, it's like $30 now.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
That's the best, I think. That's the best Super Nintendo X game. It's the first one.
I would agree. Oh, it does have Superstar.
And it's Kirby Superstar?
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't even know what that goes for.
I remember I picked that up for $20.
Oh, that's
10 years ago.
Oh.
So I don't know if prices have inflated.
Let's see. It's a $40 game.
No.
So that's not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
So plus 40. Then you got Final Fantasy 3, that's a $50 game. You got Kirby's Dream Course as well. Don't know what that goes for. Kirby's Dream Course. 25. So plus 25 plus other game. Star Fox. I want to say that's only like a $15 game. So I'll put 15. Then you got Super Mario RPG, that's a $50 game. Contra 3 is a $40 game. Secret of Mana, I want to say it's
that's got to be pricey.
Yeah, I want to say that's like 60.
One. Yeah.
Secret of Mana? Yeah, 50.
50.
Yeah. Oh shit, I skipped Super Metroid. Oh, I'll go back to it. So plus another 50. Earthbound, that's 170.
$170 for a fucking RPG.
Yeah.
It's a good game, though.
Nuts.
Have you played Earthbound?
I've played some of it. I never really got super big into it.
Yeah. It's definitely something that really takes like some getting in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I enjoy it. It's a very, very fun game, I believe.
Yeah, no, that's like one of my older brother's favorite Super Nintendo games is Earthbound. So he has it on like his laptop and he'll play it. It's like,
that's how I first played it, was through a ROM.
Yeah. Like I owned it, but it never worked. Like
yeah, that's right. I remember you had like a corroded cart or whatever. It was all
like just
up.
the whole there was like blue corrosion just on the contacts. Cleaned that up. The inside was bad. Cleaned it up. Never got it to work. I still got $50 for it though.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right.
Hey, this game doesn't work. Give you $50 for it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do it.
I mean, it was on eBay. Someone was just like, I was like, bid now, buy it now, $50. Someone bought it for $50. I was like, okay.
Maybe they were like, I can probably fix that.
Yeah, they probably did.
Yeah, right. They had some magical fix potion or whatever, something that you didn't have.
Well,
They're
it's
like,
crazy.
"Oh."
Like people like can fix games that like don't even work anymore.
Yeah, I've seen people work magic.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. Then we got Super Ghouls and Ghosts. That's a $20 game.
I like that game. That's a
What's
fun
that?
game.
I've never actually
Super-
played it.
Oh, dude, it's tough. It's a tough game. It's definitely a tough game.
Yeah, I played the first one, and I know how it's so frustrating. But then we got Super Mario World 2. That's a $30 game. And Super Metroid. Let's see what
So
that-
is there Super Mario World and Yoshi Island on
Yeah.
this thing? Okay.
Metroid. Oops. Oh, it auto-corrected it to Meteoroid. Metroid. No, not Metrix. Metroid, you son of a bitch. Oh, wow, that actually went down. To
It went down?
$48.
How much? 48, you said?
Yeah.
That's still pricey as fuck, though.
Oh, like a year ago, it was at like 80.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's gone down. I'll just call it 50. So for all those games, if someone were to just buy them just by themselves, like not including the console, they're looking at about $770.
See, it's almost an $800 deal. You know,
Yeah.
You're paying 10% of that for
Yeah.
the NES
So-
for the Super Nintendo Classic.
Yeah.
It's
So-
totally worth it.
At the systems are like 60 at a game store, and normally comes with a controller. You're at $830 minus 70 from that because that's how much it costs.
Mm-hmm.
You're saving $760.
Yeah, that's fucking...
Plus, it's in HD.
Yep.
So
Play it on modern televisions.
yeah, that's why I want one.
Yeah.
So especially for like the RPGs that are on it. Just-
Mm-hmm.
It's a deal.
And it's legal. Like, I don't have to pirate anything. I
Exactly.
can go to the store and buy it, bring it home, play it, hopefully. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
kind of thinking of going down to that Target now tonight. Leave at 5, get there at 6, wait until 7. I think
Do
they
it.
open at 7. I think they say 7. No, they open at 8. I don't want to sit in my car for 2 hours, though.
Fuck it, do it. Like
Might.
if I had the extra $70 right now, I would buy it.
I just hope if I don't find it now or tomorrow or whatever, I do hope it becomes more prevalent in the future.
Yeah, I mean that's what they said. Like, because people were freaking out about the pre-orders. They're like, "Oh, the pre-orders sold out so fast." And it's like Nintendo said, like they're not really going to do a big pre-order run. That you can just go to the store and get it.
Right.
And that they're going to be producing a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But I just hope the scalpers don't get them all. You
Yeah.
know, 'cause I saw
I've already seen
pictures
it list on Craigslist.
It's awful.
Yeah.
It's despicable.
And
you know?
the prices they're asking, it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
Like, I've seen them.
$250, $300. I've seen $300.
I think it was like 500 on a Craigslist ad, and it's like, no. Like, I seriously just want to fucking just message everybody that has them like priced over like $70 because that's all I'm going to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to message every single one of them, be like, would you take 70?
Yeah, right.
Get your money back.
Isn't it
you
80?
piece of shit.
Isn't it 80?
I might be. I don't know.
Yeah, you lowball them like $10 under
Yeah.
the suggested retail price.
I should be like, would you take 60?
It's like,
Because
dude,
that's how much
I got a $2 bill. You want a
Yeah.
$2 bill? I'll take a $2 bill.
I got some Susan B. Anthony coins. You want
Yeah.
those?
I got some Sacagaweas in my cup here.
Take them.
They're pure gold, I think.
But yeah. So that's the SNES Classic. Hopefully, I can get my hands on one. Hopefully, it's
Same
not.
here.
Because I wanted the NES one, just because it had a bunch of really good games.
Yeah, I wanted the NES one just because of the, I was a baby when the NES was dying out. The Super Nintendo was coming along.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really get to experience the NES like my brother did. And I kind of always wanted to play, because that came with 30 games, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I didn't play all those 30 games, so I'd love to play them.
Yeah,
totally. But, I'll have to find a list and just download them all.
My older brother, he had a NES, and he had a bunch of games for it. When I was younger, I remember playing Duck Hunt and like Super Mario.
Yeah.
But that's really about it. So I wasn't really too invested in it. So it kind of sucked that they didn't really do that. And it's like, again, if you were to go and buy all those games, it would cost triple the amount that it would to actually get those games, like in the NES. I don't know. So, but like I said, they're coming out with some more next summer. Hopefully everyone's like, oh, cool. We don't want it. And just no one buys it. This way I can buy one.
Yeah.
So, but that kind of segues into my next topic. Games we used to play growing up a lot. As kids, teenagers.
That's a long list, my friend.
Yeah.
It's a long list indeed.
Yeah. You can just name off like some of your favorites.
I remember we got our GameCube when it first came out on Christmas, and we had Melee, Smash Brothers Melee for it.
Oh, nice.
We played that a lot. We played Super Smash Brothers Melee a lot.
Yeah, I used to play Smash for 64 a lot. Pretty much all the big 64 games like I had.
Yeah.
Had some that weren't well known, like Chameleon Twist 1 and 2. Some fighting games like War Gods, cheap games like that. So between that, PlayStation games, that's really about it.
Abe says Pokemon, Castlevania.
Yeah.
Abe says Castlevania. That Castlevania was good. What other games I played a lot growing up?
I played a lot of Tony Hawk.
Yeah, I played a lot of Star Fox Adventures for the GameCube.
Nice.
A lot of my long gaming nights were attributed to the GameCube.
Yeah, GameCube was good. Like, my stepbrother had one, and I wasn't really into it because I had a PS2, so I was just playing with PS2.
Yeah.
But I kind of wish like I had like gotten into GameCube because I missed out on some really good games. Like some really good games.
Mm-hmm. So I played the shit out of Mario Sunshine. That was really fun. Wind Waker.
I actually play that until like officially play it and beat it till like 2 years ago.
Yeah. It's a hard game.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I played Pikmin. Pikmin's fucking fun as hell, man. I got that for my birthday. Like I think it came out a year or two
I
after.
own Pikmin, but I never actually played it.
I fucking loved Pikmin. I even had the Pikmin games on the Wii when they re-released them with the different controls. Oh my god, man. I loved Pikmin. That shit was that was the shit. If you wanted someone to shit on your face, it was Pikmin when it first came out,
Yeah. And Pikmin, like I've always watched like people play it because when you have a big family like I do, like everyone's always playing games. So, like I watched my brothers play like Final Fantasy a lot. I played Final Fantasy 7 a lot. Tony Hawk, of course, I played all the time. Diddy Kong Racing, which I like way more than Mario Kart. Which I kind of wish they made like another Diddy Kong Racing. I think that'd be awesome. But Siphon Filter, Dark Mirror for
Siphon
the
Filter.
PSP. Played that all the time.
You
All
had
the,
a PSP?
oh, I had like three of them.
You had three PSPs and you never owned a DS. That's
Yeah. Well, it was either a DS or a PSP. And my uncle, he had Siphon Filter Dark Mirror, and like he had Tony Hawk Underground 2 remakes. And he was like, if you get a PSP, we can just play together online. I was like, okay. So I ended up getting just a PSP. Played fuck ton of Siphon Filter, and for the fact that you could watch movies like on the go,
yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, that was a good thing at the time.
Yeah,
Because at that point, like portable DVD players were kind of like starting to go out of style.
yeah,
I had a little portable DVD player. It's like a little thing, a little screen that, you
yeah.
fucking press the button, it pops up, you put the disc in.
It's crazy. My
Fucking,
little brother used to use ours because we had one for when we went camping, because there was like no TV in the cabin or no DVD player. He would sit on the couch with it.
that's kind of the point, but okay.
Well, it was like a cabin, not like in the woods, but it was just so like people can go fishing. It had a TV, it just didn't have a DVD player.
Right, right.
So, but he would just, when we were at the house, he would just watch movies on that. It's like, we have a DVD player, you can just watch it on that. He's like, no, I like watching it on here. Because like he could just watch it just by himself, just headphones, stuff. So
I hooked my GameCube up to a portable DVD player once.
What?
Yeah, this little portable DVD player it had an AV in, an AV out.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, so I was able to fucking plug my GameCube AV cords into this DVD player and fucking play my GameCube. I mean, it was stupid. I don't know why I want to do it, because the screen will run off of batteries, but your GameCube won't, So you still need a wall. But I was like, will this work? And sure as shit, it fucking did. And I was like, this is fucking badass.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Well, I knew he's not really my uncle. He was just one of my dad's friends.
Old-time friend, yeah. Uncle.
Yeah, that we call uncle. But he had a GameCube in his car. Like, he had it hooked up.
I had a friend who had a Dreamcast in their minivan. I'm like, what the fuck?
See, we ended up putting, because my dad had one of those kind of like those caravans where like you could like sleep in it and shit.
Right.
And had a space for a TV, and we put our PS1 in there, and we would play every once in a while on like long road trips and stuff. So I mean, it was cool. We didn't really do that often, but there was also a really small 13-inch black and white TV. So there's
those good old black and white TVs, man.
Yeah. So
they existed. They existed.
Yeah. There's just a nice like CRT. I love CRT TVs. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
You can play light games on a CRT, man.
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore.
Just things like older video games look great on them. VHSs look fucking great on them.
Really good. Yep.
Like, I have my VHS player hooked up to my HD TV, and it's just not the same. Like, color-wise, it's like more flat. It's like, okay. So I'd rather just have it on a CRT. Like, I had a CRT with a DVD player and VCR built in until after I graduated high school. Like, I used it, then it just took shit.
Yeah, I had a CRT for a long time.
Yeah.
But at one point, like, the brightness starts getting fucked. It's like at one point it just doesn't work as well as it used to. It's with everything it gets old.
And it's crazy. Like, my dad, he still has 2 CRT TVs. Like, he has this one like super expensive. It was a JVC one that still works beautifully, and I want it, but it's just so fucking heavy.
Yeah,
it's like I don't want to carry it.
I don't blame you.
You need 2 people to carry it, and it's like a 32-inch, so it's fucking. It's heavy.
Yeah, that's a big ass fucking CRT TV, man. Holy fuck.
Yeah, but it's so nice. Sounds so good. Looks so good. My dad used to have a Commodore 64. It's in my attic now. That's awesome. I never had.
Tomorrow. I didn't have a Commodore.
Yeah, me either.
But
I had
from what I know, the Commodore 64 is a pain in the ass. Like it would go out. It would do whatever the fuck it wants.
Yeah.
But
that's
I mean,
what I hear.
You put the floppy in the disk drive and you could play a fucking game.
Yeah, dude. More games that I used to play. I wasn't really big into like PC gaming,
Neither
but
was
like
I.
the Jumpstart games, I fucking love those.
Never played them.
I have one. If I just need to get like a Windows 95 PC, this way I could play it.
Good fucking luck.
Oh, I will find one.
Well, you're better off
or
just
like
buying an old computer and then putting the OS on there.
Yeah, I could do that.
I'm sure you can find my Windows 95 OS.
Oh
very
yeah,
easily. I would think you could find that easily, on fucking the internet.
Well, it's cool because I think I have Jumpstart First Grade, which was like one of my favorites. It's Mac and PC, so yeah. Like I have an older Mac. It's just running a newer OS, so it can't run on it. But it was fun. It was fun. I remember playing that and pinball, of course.
Were these educational games?
Jumpstart was, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, but
they were fun?
I had a blast playing it.
Did you learn from them at least?
No, I was just like, this is fun. I'm going to play it.
I guess it didn't do its job, but as long as it's a fun game,
Yeah. So I found it at Goodwill for like $2 or $3. So I was like, I will take that. And then, what else? Zoom Beanies. It was on the school's computers. I don't know if you ever played those, like in elementary school.
Maybe I may have. I don't remember though.
It has like the little blue dudes, and the most infamous stage is the stump that wants pizza, and you have to make it a certain way. No,
what's this called?
Zoom Beanies.
Zoom Beanies.
Yeah,
I gotta look that up real quick. How's it spelled?
ZOOMBENIS.
Oh, it's one word, eh?
Yeah.
Zoom Beanies is an series of educational puzzle computer games that were originally developed by Turk and published by Broader Soft, blah, blah, blah. No, I never played that.
Oh, you're missing out.
I don't even know what that is.
Did you go to Hudson Elementary or Northwest?
Elementary school? I went to Schrader and then Shady Hills.
Oh, JK.
Yeah. It's...
well, I know at Northwest, like we had that, and we had Amazon Trail, I think it was, just on the computers. Those were like the two games.
So was it like the Oregon Trail, just different?
Yeah, it was like the sequel to Oregon Trail.
Oh.
Which there's a website where you can actually play Amazon Trail, but it's kind of laggy. But
yeah,
it was pretty much the same concept, just a little different.
Yeah, I've recently, me and Damien have played Oregon Trail. It's like the Oregon Trail, but it's like a zombie kind of twist to it. But it's really cool and really fun.
Nice.
I recommend that one. Oregon Trail, it's called.
It's good.
It's a PC game, but it's on like PS4 now. It's all on like it's not on Switch, unfortunately, because why wouldn't it? Why would it be?
Exactly.
64 Sunshine or Party? Sunshine.
64. 64. I would have to go with it.
I like 64. The first time I played 64 was on the DS. I'll be honest with you. It was 64 DS.
I've seen that one being played.
It's not the same. It's good, but I mean,
especially without, because the DS doesn't have.
It does not.
So it's gonna be a lot harder.
It is. It was.
I bet.
You could use touchscreen controls, but I mean, for a platformer, why the fuck would you want to do that?
Yeah. I didn't realize my friend Abe's in here.
Yeah, Abe's been talking to you, bro. You've just been annoying the fuck out of him.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, not annoying.
I'm trying to look at like this. Like, if I feel weird just looking at the webcam. So it's like I'm trying to look at you while you're talking.
Yeah. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
What are you?
Too many screens at the same time.
It's the government watching me jerk it.
Oh, I hope not.
If they get their rocks off by watching me get my rocks off, then
hey, more power to them.
I can't stop them.
Like the noises I make.
I can't stop them. Those grunts.
What system was the one with the games that are like the size of cards? There was.
That's the TurboGrafx 16.
Yes.
Yeah.
TurboGrafx.
Yeah, it's the TurboGrafx.
I want one so bad.
Dude, they're fucking expensive now.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yep.
I would like the TurboGrafx CD so I could play the Metal Gear games.
That's even more expensive.
I know. Well, if we're talking about throwing money on the table, So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, and television was like, was like Atari. Have my fucking headphones. Yeah. No, because it had what is it? Hue cards. There's those for the TurboGrafx.
The Intellivision and
that was just like the Atari.
Both took cartridges that were on the same size as Atari did.
Yeah.
I'm sure there were other systems that were like cards. I know the Commodore.
I know. I know what he's talking about. The
Intellivision
had overlays for the controller.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because their controller had a number pad on it, which is no reason.
Yeah, I don't know if I can know. But yeah, Abe and I, we went to Northwest and Hudson Middle together. Then he moved. So we've been friends for...
people do at one point. They move.
Yeah.
Yep.
Him and I have been friends since 3rd grade.
Damn.
Yeah, so he's known me since I was a troubled youth. Troubled fucking youth.
You keep him in a wallet. He's a good thinker. Can you imagine that? Yeah. Like, you don't have any money in your wallet, but you do have fucking, like, TurboGrafx 16. Oh,
I would have TurboGrafx 16. Like, fucking...
Do you take Splatterhouse?
Do you take it? Do you take Bonk's Adventure?
What the fuck is this? We take money. This isn't money.
This is money, you bitch.
Oh. Get out of my store, you little shit. Never come back.
Dude, at the flea market, one of the resellers had one. And I asked him...
Reselling scum.
Yeah, it was the Hex place had one. And I was like, how much is it? He's like, oh, we don't know if we're going to sell it yet. It's like, then why the fuck do you have it?
Wait, what was it?
They had a TurboGrafx system.
Oh, an actual system.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm going to keep it. Like, why do you even think I have it?
Yeah, it was there. I was like, how much are you guys looking for it? Because I had money to spend. Like, I was willing to drop like $100 on it. He's like, well, there's no controller. I was like, I don't care. How much is it?
Like, I can get a fucking controller off Amazon.
Yeah. And they're just like, I don't know if we're going to sell it. They still had it. They had it.
Why they didn't want to sell it? Because they didn't know what it was worth yet. That's why they didn't sell it.
Yeah.
They didn't want to give themselves a bum deal.
Yep.
And you come in, you're like, oh, you're getting all excited about that. You're really going to drop $100. They're thinking it could be worth $120.
Yeah.
We don't know, so we're not going to sell it.
Yep. They're like, we kind of want to get some cheap $5 games for it. And it's like, well, just sell it to me anyways. Like, I don't care. I want to buy it.
There were some good TurboGrafx 16 games. There was Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse was on there.
Bonk's Adventure.
Bonk's Adventure.
Was great.
R-Type. I think R-Type was on TurboGrafx. That was really cool.
Fuck.
That's all I can really think of. I didn't have TurboGrafx. I didn't know anyone.
I'm trying to think of hidden gems. I've watched a lot of like TurboGrafx game videos.
Warriors, I hope you're eating sun chips and not clips. That wouldn't do too well in your tummy. you'd be shitting.
Well, thank you, Warrior. I appreciate that. I really enjoy streaming.
This is fun. I like this.
And it's fun, like just playing games and just talking. Normally, it's just myself, and I get lonely.
You should get Discord, my friend, so we can like chat and shit more.
What's Discord?
It's like Vent. You know what Ventrilo is?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's just a different program.
Oh. Okay. That works.
It's something you can think about.
Yeah. No, totally. I mean, if it's for the Mac, I totally will. I mean, I have a PC too. It's just I don't have a lot of room on my desk.
Oh, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I have a Triforce on my desk. Have I ever showed you this?
No.
It lights up.
Oh, that's
lights
awesome.
up, but the battery's dead. They've been dead. I know, and I want to change it, but I need a tiny screwdriver. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah that sucks. That is stupid.
Just buy a little screwdriver set.
I have a little screwdriver set. I just fucking don't feel like putting batteries in. It's got a little micro USB port on it too. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I mean, it doesn't even need batteries. It's a piece of shit. I got this at Books A Million for like $30. And it's a piece of shit. It's a piece of triangle cheese.
I think they sell those at GameStop too.
They do now, yes.
Yeah.
They didn't last year. This is come day after Christmas. It's a year old.
Oh, okay.
But it's, I mean, when
That's
it
awesome.
lights up though, it's really cool. So I have to say.
Oh, I bet.
It's
I
fucking
need
cool.
to get some cool stuff. My apartment's kind of bare. I need to finish setting up my retro shelf, which is just full of. There's boxes and shit in front of it. It's just full of VHSs.
What's in that box?
That's my Retron 3 because I ended up buying one of those.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just all the games. So, because before the hurricane, I packed everything up just in case there was like flooding. I just put it on top of the shelf. So I just haven't unpacked it. Then I have DuckTales by my TV. I just need a manual for it. It'll be complete. Can't fucking find a manual for a good price though.
So you can actually buy all the parts separately and then combine them all and make it a complete set. Is that what people do?
Yeah.
Like say I can get a cart for Super Mario World for $20.
Mm.
I can get a box for maybe 15.
Oh, they're
And then, like,
that for Super Mario World.
They're gonna be more than that.
Yeah,
well, I guess
they're
so, 'cause
really
the boxes
expensive.
are rare.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah. So, well, I'm sure you can get it for like $40. But a complete in-box copy of it sells, I think, for like $100.
Right.
So, I mean, why not? But yeah, I mean, yeah, people do that. Like they kind of like, because there's no like way you can tell it's from a different set.
Right.
So, I don't know. I love that game. So much fun. You need to play the remastered.
Yeah.
Like,
So Warrior
okay.
asks, Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, or 3?
Ooh,
3.
yeah,
3. Yeah. Is
yeah.
that a question? Like
I would have to say 3.
I'd have to say 3
There
as
go
well.
3, 1, 2.
Now, when you say Super Mario Brothers 2, do you mean the Lost Levels or what we got? You know, because they're two different games.
Yeah. What was it
I don't
called in
like the Lost-
Japan?
Doki Doki Panic.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was for the Famicom Disk System.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a cartridge.
Yep.
Even I think Zelda, when Zelda came out, it was a Disk System game.
I think so.
Oh, he means the Lost Levels. Okay, then yeah, definitely Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, my answer does not change.
No. No. Yeah. In order, it would go 3, 1, 2. So 3 is great. 1 I just fucking love because
Yeah, it's the game that started it all.
Yeah.
You got to give it the love it deserves.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know,
Then
but
2
Super
2 is
Mario Bros.
good.
2, it's not a bad game, but I mean, I could do without.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. They managed to have a Well, I mean, Atari had a
Yep.
whole line of 8-bit computers. So
8-bit computer.
yep.
What a waste of fucking money that would have been.
Well, that's all there was. Like I think the
I
Atari
guess,
ST
yeah.
was like an 8-bit. There's a bunch of other Atari shit that I can't think of.
I didn't have a single Atari system.
No, I didn't either. Like I know my stepmom had one, but we never played it. So, Hugh Hefner did die. He died on Hump Day.
He's of course he did.
Yeah.
He's 6 feet under. Yeah, he's dead. DED, dead.
DED, dead.
No, Warriors. Atari is making a new console. It's called the Atari Box.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel
think
about that.
It's a scam. Don't waste your money.
Yeah.
Don't waste your
It's
fucking money.
basically a Steam box.
Yep.
An overpriced Steam box.
You know where the biggest red flag is? You can pre-order it on Indiegogo.
Yeah.
You can
get
pre-order
special
it.
colors.
on
It
any
sounds
go.
like
Fuck
the
that.
Coleco Chameleon all over again.
Yeah, and
Instead
that
of
was a fucking
Tornado.
failure.
That thing was such a shit show. I'm hungry.
You're fine. What are you eating?
Chocolate graham crackers.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got milk to go with it?
No, I have peanut butter in here though.
That's not gonna help. I think that'd make things worse, actually. Oh, I'm gonna eat some dry graham crackers, chocolate, and with peanut butter, just so I can choke to death.
Yeah, trying to kill myself here.
Trying to do it the the easiest way possible.
I can drink rubbing alcohol.
No, don't do
1%.
that. You need to clean your games with that shit. You can't be drinking it. Well,
You
come
can do
on,
both.
Andy. That was the only thing of alcohol we had. I don't have any money. I don't have 87 cents to get another bottle.
Yeah, I think that was only like 87 cents.
Yeah, that shit's cheap as
Yeah.
fuck.
Why don't alcoholics just drink that instead?
Well, that shit'll kill you. That's why. Faster and like not pleasantly.
Well, yellow.
I think I have sun chips in my room.
Oh, I love some chips.
Yeah,
Some chips are.
I
the
gotta
best.
be in the mood for them.
Oh, I'm always in the mood for them.
Yeah, I
Latest
do.
Atari flashback was
Oh
cool.
my god, I have garden salsa.
Those are my favorite. I was just gonna say that.
That
Those
shit.
are my favorite. I could seriously eat a whole bag.
This stream brought to you by that's okay.
Sun
Don't hang
chips.
us. That's the
And
opinion.
Honey Maid.
Honey, I like Honey Maid. Honey Maid makes some
They're
good shit.
buy one get one free during the hurricane.
Then they must have been almost expired. No,
Oh, I don't care. They taste good as fuck.
well, I mean those will last
It's
you
also brought to you
forever.
by Publix Purified Water. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You
on
still have
VHS.
that on your desk?
Yeah, it's on my desk.
You've
I
had
like
it
to
on your
look
desk
at
for like 3 weeks.
I know. I love it. I love it so much. It's sealed, and it's like I have nowhere else to put it though. 'Cause
Even though it's
sealed, I don't want it
sealed.
in my box.
If it's sealed, does it still have like box damage, like on the corners and stuff?
No, it's actually really good shape.
Oh damn!
Yeah, got it at Goodwill. $1.18. It's fucking. Oh,
It's weird. Like I want to know the history of that tape. Like, how did it not get unwrapped? Means it's unplayed. No one watched that movie. Someone bought it. Yeah, someone bought it. Someone didn't watch it, and then someone gave it to Goodwill, and then it sat on the Goodwill shelf until you came along and saved its fucking life.
Yeah,
And
dude,
now it's like,
I've gotten
finally, I'll be
so many
played.
sealed VHS tapes at Goodwill. Like between Titanic, I got a sealed, Space Jam that still had the coin. It's like who didn't want to open that? Like what kid didn't open that? I only bought it because of the coin because I wanted one, but still, it's awesome. And I managed to beat Kirby's Adventure on OpenEMU with the GameCube controller. That's awesome.
What is OpenEMU?
OpenEMU is a emulator program you can get for the Mac. That's what I used to stream, or that's what I used to play like Pokemon and stuff.
Oh, okay. All
yeah,
right.
it's super organized, has a bunch of emulators already built in. Like there's
wow.
NES, Super Nintendo, Atari. There's a 64 one in the newer versions. There's a 64 DS, bunch of stuff. And it's free. So it's only for the Mac right now. I think they're working on a Windows one though. So it's perfect.
How did you use a GameCube controller?
USB. There you can get like a USB adapter. Plug that in. Plug GameCube controller in. You can do it with 64 too. And I think there's also a USB GameCube controller.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. All this has nothing to do with school. It's all just random shit facts.
I'm learning stuff.
Yeah.
I'm learning. I'll learn you a lesson.
Ralph has anger issues. Ralph does have anger issues.
But yeah, he's the which is funny because Raphael, the Renaissance painter, was actually a really chill dude.
Yeah.
from what I'm learning in my class. Because I don't give a fuck
I couldn't
about
tell
nothing.
you. I only had 2 weeks of art history. Then the hurricane happened. Lost a
that's
week of
right.
school. Came back for a day. They're like, building 2 needs this building, teach their classes. So no more classes. It's like, okay.
So they just dropped the class?
Yeah, got an A in it. So.
Oh, there you go. As long as they give you the grade, then take it. That's gonna look good.
Yep.
An A looks good,
Yeah. So. Yep. Goes down on Doritos or Sun Chips. Ooh, depends on the type of Doritos.
Yeah, if it's Cool Ranch, I'd go with the Doritos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the Cool Ranch.
Or I really like the Buffalo Wings ones, the Doritos Jack.
They have purple. What? They have Buffalo Wing Doritos?
Yeah. They are the best. They're crunchier, but they're so good. So good. You can get them at like most gas stations. Spicy sweet chili. Those ones are good. I have to be in the mood for those. And I don't know. Do you remember the energy drink balls?
I do. I never had it, but I remember everyone was drinking balls. Everybody was drinking them balls.
Cybertron, almost called them game traders.
Them balls.
Cybertron actually sells them, so you can buy
really?
a can of balls. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it's awesome.
But I didn't see that when I was there.
Sweet chili, perfect.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's your answer. Now go up to Orlando and find some balls. To guzzle on with your Doritos.
Guzzle down some balls and some spicy sweet chili Doritos.
Warriors, I'll get you on Discord. I have to verify my email, and I don't really want to do that right now.
I don't even have it yet, so.
I don't know. I'm sure it'll work on Mac. I'm sure it will. I know you do all your stuff on Mac, Mr. Mac.
Yeah.
Macintosh.
I'm Mrs. Macintosh. Blank check. I don't know if you remember that movie.
I do remember that movie. The kid who's like rich and stuff because he like hacks Apple or something.
He fucking a guy like runs over his bike and the guy gives him a check, but he doesn't put it. He
writes a blank check.
Yeah, and hands it to the kid, and the kid scans it on his computer or some shit. And like types it in, prints it, goes to the bank, gets $1 million. It's
what movie was this again? I forgot what it was called.
Blank Check.
This is the movie's called Blank Check?
Yeah. It was a Disney movie.
Oh, that's true.
Disney,
but it was a good Disney movie.
Oh no, it was
that's when Disney movies were good.
Yeah. Like that's how it went. Like Nickelodeon was for like some cartoons and like live action shows. Cartoon Network had really good cartoons. And then Disney had really good original movies.
Yes, and they had good TV shows. Boy Meets World was Disney, I believe.
Yeah. Well, it was on ABC, then it went to Disney.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was they got it started on ABC.
Yeah.
I remember watching it on Disney.
But yeah, it was fucking it's good. It wasn't like one of their original movies. It was, I think, just a movie that came out in theaters. So good shit. Good shit. And yeah. Good shit. So, Doom and Wolfenstein are coming out on Switch.
Yes, Doom and Doom's coming out this year.
Yeah.
I'm psyched.
After I saw you play it, I was like, I want to get a PS4.
Yeah,
and I never did.
Fucking fire as hell, man. I love that game.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I used to watch that a lot too. That was my brother's probably favorite cartoon.
I love it.
Yeah, that was a good one. Ramses. That was my favorite episode.
Yeah.
Return the slab.
That show, there are some episodes that just creep me the fuck out.
Yeah. There's one where goes in the other. He looks in the elevator and there's that chick who like screams and it's like goes in like a claymation shit. That scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
That and what was it? The doctor dude, the hypnotherapist
Oh
dude.
yeah, the guy who. Well, I mean, he was a couple different characters. He like would shave Courage. The episode where he shaves Courage.
Yep.
That was weird.
Good shit, man.
Yeah, it was good shit. But like thinking about it now, like as an adult, like what the fuck were we watching?
Yeah, it explains everything. But yeah, Doom and Wolfenstein on the Switch. Like I said, after I saw you stream Wolfenstein or Doom, I was like,
was a while ago. That was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I beat it too. Were you there when I beat it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I missed like the beginning of it, but then I saw everything else. But that I was like, I need to play this, and I was gonna get a PS4 just for that game, and I was gonna try out that Sword Art Online game that's out for PS4.
Yeah, I've heard good things. There's a couple of them on the PS4 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just never did. But it's coming to the Switch now, which is awesome, and now I can play it. So I didn't play it on the go. It is only going to be 30 frames a second, but I don't really care about that.
As it's constant.
Yeah. Then the Wolfenstein game is the brand new Wolfenstein that's coming out.
Yeah, I want to see what they're going to do with that because it's coming out a little bit later because the game comes out this year on PS4, Xbox One, PC, but Switch is getting it next year. So I wonder what they're going to do because Doom for Switch is like its own kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you think they're going to use like motion controls?
I don't think they will. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think it'll be just like straight up like classic first person running and gunning.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
either way, I would like to see like if you can toggle it on and off. Like I would definitely try to use it. Maybe.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I mean if it's offered, I try to use it too to see what it's like. Because when I was playing Xenoverse 2, I was doing the motion controls. It works really well, much better than the Wii did back in the day.
Yeah, and well, even in Zelda, motion worked great.
Fantastic, because it wasn't super prevalent. You know, it had its uses, but it wasn't gimmicky.
Yeah,
you know, they didn't rely too much on it, which I thought was fantastic because sometimes they just rely way too much on it. You don't want to use it anymore.
Yeah,
you know,
like they use it with like aiming the arrows, which I was fine with. I was totally happy with that. It worked really well. And some puzzles you had to use it.
Yeah, like when you had to move like the ground and stuff, or you had to move the marble, basically play Marble Madness.
Yep. So other than that, like it was good.
Dude, you put like 90 hours into Zelda. I was looking at your profile. I'm like, fuck, man. Like I put like 40. I stopped. And I look at Andy, like, how much did Andy play this? And he's like, 90 hours. I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm glad he did beat it.
Yeah. I was checking, and it says I'm only like 17% complete.
I think like 50% is Korok seeds.
Yeah.
And Korok, there's 900 Korok seeds in the game.
Yeah. I'm
not doing that.
35?
Yeah. I mean, you only need like about 100 and some odd, really, to get all your upgrades.
Yeah.
Because at one point, you don't need 1,000 million shields. You know, I probably could have used 1,000 million shields when I fought Ganon, but...
And I've just been using that.
I never found a Hyrule shield.
Yeah, me either.
Shield. I know there's one in the fucking castle. I've seen it. Like, I've seen people get it. I just don't know where it is.
The first time I went through the castle, I was, like, exploring everywhere. So, I got to this one room, and it's one of those, horse dudes. They're really strong ones. I don't remember what they're called. But they have like 4,000 health.
Lionels. The Lionels, yeah.
Yes. He fucking annihilated me. I was like, I'm going to avoid this.
Yeah, I don't fight him just because I don't want the hassle.
Yeah, well, I beat one. If you get an ancient arrow, shoot him, one hit, dead.
That's the thing. I have one ancient arrow, but I don't want to use it.
Yeah.
Like, I hoard stuff.
Did you... I'm assuming you went to the... Where is it? It's the other ancient lab.
I didn't do the second one. I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, you should.
I didn't want to do that run. But you have to take the.
but it's worth it because you can get ancient arrows made. You can get that ancient shield I was telling you about.
You get the armor too, right? You can have
Yeah,
the armor.
you can get the
made?
armor, and it's worth it. It's
I believe
totally
you,
worth
yeah.
it. Especially just for that shield alone will help you
Yeah.
with Ganon,
I
and even
don't
with
think-
Guardians.
I don't think I'll ever play Zelda again. I don't know.
I'm
I
telling
see
you,
what
do
this-
that run. Get that shield. The shield is, I think, 1,000. Then just buy like 2 of them. Buy some ancient arrows. Just buy like 2 or 3 of them, maybe 5. Just buy like a thing of 5.
How many can you carry? Can you carry like 99? Like
I
the
think
other
so.
arrows? Okay.
But,
Because getting money is very easy
Mm.
in Zelda. Like once you know what to do, it's simple.
Yeah. But if you get that shield, you can just, it automatically blocks, like it'll send back the beams from the Guardians and hit them.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't have to like hit X or anything. It just hits it, bounces back. Really helpful with Ganon. So when Ganon's
Yeah.
like shooting those beams, you just use the shield and it bounces back and hits them.
Yeah. Okay. Because that's what
So-
killed me. Because I was trying to do that, but I
Mm.
fucked the counter up and I lose my shield.
Yeah,
When I run out of shields, I'm like, I'm
I'm telling you, just buy like 2, maybe 3 of them, and you'll be set. It has 70 defense, so
damn.
yeah, it's up there.
That's
So-
that's good. That's good. I think the best shield I got was like 60,
Yeah.
maybe.
And
And those
y'all
are few
watch
and far
Rick
between.
and Morty.
Do you
You
watch
watch-
Rick and Morty, Andy?
I do. I just started watching. I watched season 3. I'm going to start watching season 1 because I wasn't on the train.
That's
So-
the thing. Like I kind of got off the train. Like I watched it when it was. Now that this third season, I haven't seen a single episode of the third season.
It's pretty good. I mean, I don't know how it compares to
everyone's-
the other seasons, but
Right.
it's good.
Well, I mean, I like the other seasons. I like season 1 and 2. I mean, it was fun,
Mm.
funny. Yeah, but now it's like it's reached this whole new level of
Yeah.
popularity. You know that I don't know. Like I can't take the memes. I can't take the gifs anymore. I go on Facebook. That's all I see.
Yeah, it's just
You know,
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty, Rick and
Everywhere.
Morty, Rick and Morty. Like yeah, Rick and Morty's
Pickle
great.
Rick.
Oh my fucking god, bro! If I see Pickle Rick again, I'm gonna blow my fucking head off. I can't.
You have to see that episode though. You
I
would kind
know.
of understand.
Of course I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But because they peddled that shit when they were showing the trailer for the season, you know, when that episode was about to come on, like, oh, Pickle Rick this, Pickle Rick that, like,
Yeah.
Pickle Rick, fuck, like I'm done with the pickles, man. Give me another fucking vegetable.
Oh, like I just watched. There's an episode where, who's it? Beth, I think her name is.
The sister, no, Beth's the mom.
Yeah, the mom. I guess Rick made like an imaginary world for her, and like you can't die in it or anything. And she left like some dude in there, and the dude, to survive, started fucking the creatures in there, and they started spawning, and he was just eating them, and he created like a whole like village.
Oh wow,
Yeah, it was.
that's the kind of
Hilarious.
shit that you see in that show. No, yeah, I definitely
okay
I
with
gotta, yeah, I gotta take my time and like sit back and like, you know, play or watch through them again.
Yeah. So I definitely want to start and watch like season 1 and 2. So I think it was on Netflix, but it's like not on there anymore. So I might have to use my brother's Hulu account, watch it.
Yeah.
So I've used all my free trials for Hulu. Oh well.
Well.
Yeah. But speaking of Switch stuff, what is your thoughts on Project Octopath Traveler?
Well, Square Enix is kind of going back to basics again with their RPGs.
Mhm.
There's a demo out. If you have a Switch, if you haven't played the demo, take a look. I think
Oh,
you
so
played
good.
the demo. I played
Yeah.
the demo. Have you played both characters, or did you play just one?
No, I'm on the dude. I don't remember his
The
name.
dude.
The Obelisk? No, not Obelisk. Ah, fuck.
It's not that, but it's something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that.
I like the battles. It's turn-based. You know, it's classic turn-based RPG. I think it's going to be a fantastic game.
Oh yeah,
I think a lot of people are going to like it. I think it's gonna do well. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, so am I. I do like the battling system. It's
Mhm.
not boring like some turn-based RPGs are. Like Final Fantasy VII for me can get a little boring
Yeah.
because it's just a little slow. This one's not really slow,
No.
and it looks fucking awesome. Like the
Yeah.
16-bit graphics, and it's like HD and like
The
3D at the
HD
same
3D.
time.
Yeah, it looks really good.
So good. The issue I have is that like vignette effect. Like I'm not a big fan of that.
That what effect? The vignette? What do you mean?
Yeah, like how it has like the dark around, like it's like a bright circle, then around it it's like dark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like
like
around
I'm
the
not the
edges of
biggest
the
fan of that.
screen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I'm
it's
not.
like it's not
Yeah.
a deal breaker. It still looks good.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I probably if I go to play it again, I'll probably notice it now that
Yeah.
you've said it. So thanks for ruining it. But
Oh, I'm sorry,
but
but
I'm just speaking my mind, man.
it does look. It does give like a really nice lighting effect though. So it's. I'm just not a big fan of like that type of effect, like on like movies and stuff. So
Right.
that's like a personal thing. Other than that, it looks great. The music, I fucking love.
Yeah, the music was really good. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, this is a fucking RPG.
Like down
You
to
know?
like the end music after like you beat somebody. Like there's that little small clip. And it's just like it's good. It's golden. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be
Yeah,
good.
I'm excited for it.
lot
Hopefully we
of
get it
hours.
soon.
Yeah. A lot of hours are gonna be put into that game.
Yeah.
So,
I got a question for you, Andy.
Yeah.
What Switch title upcoming are you most excited about? They come like next year, like 2018.
2018.
Like, what are you really excited for?
It's not 2018, but I am excited for the new Super Mario that's coming out.
Odyssey.
Super Mario
Yeah.
Odyssey. That looks great. Doom, I'm excited for. Wolfenstein. I don't really know what games are exactly coming out.
Yeah, we're getting a few good ones. For me, it's like they showed a trailer for a new game. It was like for the Nintendo's trailer. You know, they had like that 30-minute showcase of like all the indie games coming out, and at the last trailer in that you know ensemble of trailers was another No More Heroes game. Travis Strikes Again.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I'm fucking psyched for that. I loved No More Heroes 1 and 2 back on the Wii.
I played
Back
them
10
a
years
little
ago.
bit. My uncles had them.
Mm-hmm.
So like I played them every time I went over there. It's either that or is like Wii Sports. So
Wii Sports was fun though.
yeah,
Me and my dad would play golf all the time. We'd bowl. Bowling was super fun. The boxing kind of sucked, but
yeah, no,
baseball
bowling
sucked too.
was fantastic.
The bowling, the tennis, and the golf were the three best.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I'm actually going to look up the Switch games that are coming out.
Hey, my name's Corey. The stream name's Kinder Strife, and I think he actually has a link to it.
I do. It's the only link that's in the description. So
that's me, yo. So
watch
Twitch.
him.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and follow if you don't have
great.
a Twitch account. I mean, I don't stream on YouTube like Andy does, but I like Twitch. That's just how I have it set up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we play old school games. We talk and stuff like that. I drink sometimes. You know, get rowdy.
Rowdy.
Getting rowdy. Ronda Rowdy.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, isn't it Rousey though? I think I just.
I don't know.
I think I just fucked that up.
Oh well.
No, I remember she was this MMA fighter, this female fighter, and she was kicking ass and stuff. And
yeah, then she lost once.
She got her ass kicked once and then disappeared.
Yeah, then she came back and to like try to like get her title back and lost.
She lost again?
Yeah, I haven't seen anything from her. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Oh shit, that's right. That comes out December. December 1st. I'm getting that. Absolutely. That's a
yeah, definitely.
That's a day one purchase for me. Yeah.
Hands
I even forgot about
down.
That one. How did I forget about that? I'm super excited.
I don't know.
You play Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii?
I did.
Now it's Rhine time. Nice to meet you too, Abe.
Um, there's a golf RPG that looks really interesting.
You know, I like golf games. I don't
Like,
mind, playing a golf RPG.
yeah, it looks really interesting, and I really want to check it out.
There's a new Super Meat Boy coming out. Super Meat Boy
Yes.
Forever, I think it's called,
Yeah.
which looks pretty cool. I'll probably pick that one up.
Oh, Super Meat Boy makes me rage so bad.
I know. It's that good rage though.
Yeah.
Abe likes to drink and get rowdy too. Woohoo! All right.
Oh yeah, I like
We
to
got our fire
drink
team here.
water,
Oh, that's right. Andy doesn't drink.
vanilla Coke. You get
I have
rowdy?
to. I have to give it to Andy. I respect the hell out of Andy because he doesn't do the things that I do.
I don't do
Yes,
the things most people do.
Well, you're just against the grain, I guess. It's
Yeah. I've always been like that though. Like, I mean, I've smoked weed a couple times. Just wasn't
What?
my thing. Yeah, in high school.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Andy, have you played Binding of Isaac?
I have not.
Ooh, I'm
Yeah.
getting you that. That's a fucking fantastic game.
Yeah, I hear it's really good. There's so many games that I want, and it's just like I was just so
I know.
focused on Zelda.
Now that you're done with it, though,
Yeah.
it's like you're
Now
like
I have all
your
the time.
horizon, and it's like you got all these games and shit
Yeah.
lining up for you to be playing them.
It's
No, I
It's
feel
like
on the
a
dope
weight.
though.
been taken off my shoulders.
Yeah. I feel you on the dope. Yeah, it's not for everybody.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. Wasn't my thing. I've never really been into drinking. I've drank like once or twice. Wasn't really into it. I was never into cigarettes because my parents smoke, and I was like, oh, you guys stink.
Yeah, smoking
want
indoors isn't good.
Yeah.
Would they smoke in the house?
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
most of the times they would just go outside. So
Yeah, because my dad used to smoke in the house too, and it's smoking in the house can.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
I don't know. Not
But,
for
I mean,
me.
I smoke outside, so I mean
That's
the
good.
thing. Yeah.
Like I used to be, because Abe brought up the fact that I'm straight edge. I used to be like hardcore.
Do you still
Straight edge?
consider yourself straight edge?
I mean, not really.
I mean, I'm glad you don't have the thing. Didn't they used to put something on the back of your hand, like it was an X or something?
Me personally, no.
No, not you personally, but like
Yeah, but people
when straight
would.
edge. Yeah, like when it became
yeah,
like.
people would put the X's on their hands.
See, that's why I like Andy, because he was so humble about it. He'd be like, "Hey, yeah, I'm straight edge, but I don't have to fucking show it on the
Yeah.
palm of my hand
I'm
or
just
whatever.
like,
I don't have to
yeah, no.
tattoo it on my face."
When
You
I
know?
was like younger though, like freshman year, like I would freak out on people for like smoking and drinking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like
little
I was at the
little
rec
white
with
warrior over here.
Kyle. Yeah, I was at the rec with Kyle and a couple people, and like they went off to like smoke cigarettes, and they came back and I fucking flipped out on them.
I can't be seen with you guys, man.
No, it wasn't that. I was like, you guys are just gonna fucking ditch me and go smoke? Like, if that's the case, I'm not
that's
even gonna
shitty.
fucking hang out with you guys.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Yeah. I mean, I was skating, hanging out with a couple other people when they went off. So I was like, looking back, I'm like, I really don't care. Like, am I straight edge? Yeah, if I want to put a label to it, but it's like, I'm not going to get a tattoo of it. I might occasionally buy a pair of gym shorts that say straight edge on it. Because maybe, I don't know. But it's just like, if something does happen and if like I do start drinking, or if like, because medical marijuana, like I'm totally for that. Like if it's either smoking weed or taking like pills, I would choose the weed. So then I'm technically not straight edge.
Yeah, I've seen what pills do to people. Hell,
Yeah.
I've even experimented with them before. I don't.
Yeah, no.
they're
The
not,
most
yeah.
I've done with pills is Benadryl.
But Benadryl
Two
will
of
put you to
those,
sleep. They'll put you to sleep.
I take 2 of them, I'm out.
Yeah, you get that. You get that
I'm just like,
grogginess. Well, 2 of them. That's like a double dose of Benadryl. Like.
Yeah,
You know-
that's
you know
the
what-
only way, like one doesn't do anything.
Yeah. You know ZQuil? You know that product ZQuil?
Yeah,
That's Benadryl. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's just liquid Benadryl. You just glug, 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 glug. You know,
I don't take the liquid. I have to take either pills, but if they're too
because
big,
it
I
tastes
can't
like
take them.
shit.
I
You
can't take
can't
liquid.
take them. You're a man.
No, like
You can put them in applesauce.
I can't.
Or why not? You put it in pudding. You don't even taste it.
If-
You know.
Like I tried taking like this one like vitamin. It was really big. I couldn't do it. I can't
Is
even
it
take
like
the Alka-Seltzer.
one a day multivitamin? Those are
Yeah,
big. Those are horse pills.
I get the gummies. Get the gummies.
Yeah, but the gummies taste like shit too.
I like the gummies.
Well, it tastes like shit.
Yeah.
No, because I work
just
in a
get the-
pharmacy. I see it all the time. You know. I see it because I've seen pills like that fucking big.
I can't do it. Like, I have a hard time taking melatonin sometimes.
Does that work?
Yeah.
It does. It puts you to
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, I take 2 of them. I really don't like taking like ZQuil or melatonin.
Yeah. Well, I know the ZQuil will make you drowsy. Like you know.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's just when I wake up, I'm like super groggy, and I'm just
Yeah. You're still like under the effects of it. You know.
yeah. And I'm just like,
I never tried melatonin.
You should. It's
I don't know. Maybe it'll help me sleep.
I will say don't take it if you plan on staying in and sleeping, because if something comes up and you're like, oh, I want to like go out, don't mix caffeine like an energy drink with it.
Really?
It's not it fucked me up.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh man, I'll be
because
sure.
like I was tired, but I was like,
Still
you know how
going.
when you get like so tired you can't fall asleep, but you're like super annoyed.
Yeah.
That's how I
grumpy.
was.
Oh,
That's
wow.
how it got me, because I was like, my body was like trying to fall asleep, but there's so much caffeine because I had an energy drink too,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh, fuck, never doing that
Stop
again.
drinking them balls, Andy.
Yeah, that and fix my monitor. There we go. And I really don't drink balls that much. There's like Rockstar. Rockstar has this lemonade energy drink, super low calorie, low sugar, and it tastes like lemonade. So
There you go.
it's good.
I
It's
can
not-
kill a Red Bull in like 5 seconds.
see. I'm not the biggest fan of Red Bull, but I mean, if
I
someone's
never
like,
used to be.
here you go, and I'll drink them. We sell Red Bull
Yeah, I
on
used
campus.
to hate them.
Yeah,
They do?
yeah. We have Red Bull
Wow.
vending machines,
That's
and every
pretty cool.
once in a while we'll have the Red Bull girls come into the classrooms to give us free Red Bulls.
Red Bull girls.
Yeah,
Do tell more, please.
they're hot as fuck.
I would hope so. I
Yeah.
don't want to take a Red Bull from, maybe a woman who would not be considered hot as fuck,
No, there ain't no ugly chicks. I will say they're not as hot as the Rockstar girls.
They're
Just-
they're the bargain bin discount,
Yeah. Yeah, the Rockstar girls. Ooh, so hot.
And they just give out these energy drinks for free, like.
The
Do they
Red Bulls
charge
in the
you?
vending machines, you have to buy them.
Well, of course, yeah. But like when the girls, when
Yeah,
Duffman
no, it's
comes out,
Yeah, it's free. It's like, here you go, have them. It's like, okay.
and they'll go into class like during class hours.
Yeah.
If I was a professor, I'd be pissed.
The professors don't care. They drink Red Bull too. They're like, okay, cool. Give me 2
We're
of
all fucking hyped up, man.
them. Yeah.
I got 300 papers to grade by tomorrow.
Yeah. It gets wild.
Have you had? What's your favorite flavor of Red Bull? Have you had any different flavors?
No, I've only had the regular
Just
one.
the original.
Yeah.
Try the lime if you ever get a chance. Try the lime. It's very good.
Lime?
Lime is very
I
good.
will do that.
It's the light green can. It's not the dark green can.
Okay.
Don't do the dark green because that tastes like shit.
What's the dark green?
It's like, excuse me, I'm spitting up now. I'm getting all saliva-y because I'm thinking of Red Bull. It's fuck. What is it? It's lemon lime, I think, but it's like sugar free. It tastes like garbage. Yeah. Like, who the fuck? Why would you drink a Red Bull that's sugar free? Like it's stupid.
Yeah, people do that. And it's like, what's the point?
I know. It's
Like-
like, what are you after? a shitty taste and like
Yeah, apparently.
diarrhea. Like, come on.
Uh. Oh, I forgot. There's Fatal Fury is on the Switch.
Fatal Fury.
Yeah,
That was Fatal Fury.
it's a fighting game.
Oh, that's right. Duh. I'm like,
Yeah.
it sounds fucking familiar.
It was on Super Nintendo and it was on Neo Geo.
Neo Geo.
Yeah, a lot of Neo Geo games on the Switch. A lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of like Metal Gear
Yeah.
is on there. I think. Well, not Metal Gear. I'm sorry, Metal Slug.
Metal Slug.
Metal Slug is on there.
I bought, it was the shooter. I don't remember what it's called, but it's really fun. It's like Alpha Mission 2, I think. It's really fun if you like shooters.
Is it like on rails, like R-type shooting?
Yeah. Yeah, it's similar
Cool.
to that. Really hard. I can get past like the first level. That's about it. It's hard.
Did you ever use the Miitomo app from Nintendo?
No.
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 I used it for a little bit, then it started asking me really personal questions.
Like, did you take a shit today?
Like, I did. I shat when I woke up. Yeah, thanks, Miitomo. How'd you know?
Midnights are good too. I've heard of midnights. That's another
I've-
type of melatonin.
Never heard of it. Midnights?
Yeah.
Sounds herbal.
Speaking of herbal, Bob Marley tea. So fucking good.
Yeah, I've smoked some Bob Marley tea. No, I haven't, but
No, like he has this well, him. There's a line of
it's
like
got his face on it.
teas. Yeah. And those will knock you out.
It's probably hemp based, I would think.
No, it just has like it has melatonin and stuff in it. And oh, it tastes so good. Like there's
I
a
like
black tea
tea.
one.
I'm not
And
a fan
it's-
of tea.
I would try this.
Is it like hot tea? You brew it?
No, it's you just buy it at like 7-Eleven.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a sweet tea, but there's a black tea one. So good. The first time I had one, I drank 2 of them, and I didn't know it was supposed to like make you tired. And I was like driving home from this girl I was like dating. I was like trying not to fall asleep. I was like, fuck. So but it tastes good. Tastes really good.
there you go. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you're gonna crash your car because you're too tired to drive home.
There were so many times driving home from her house at like 4 o'clock in the morning from just waking up that I almost died. Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
I'm gonna say Street Fighter.
Really? Really?
I'm better at Street Fighter than Mortal Kombat.
I suck at both of them, but I like Mortal Kombat more just because it's violent as fuck.
Yeah. No, I mean I like them both, but if I had to choose one, definitely Street Fighter.
Yeah, I like them both as well, but I would choose
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat. Absolutely.
I can see why. Mortal Kombat's really good.
Mm-hmm. Especially the new one. The new Mortal Kombat's fucking sick.
I haven't played it. I've seen it being played, but definitely, I don't know. Some really good Mortal Kombat games. Mortal Kombat 4, really good. What is it? Fuck. One of the ones that actually have like a story-based things. One of the first ones.
Well, there was Sub-Zero.
No, well, yeah, that one was really good.
Mortal
That one
Kombat
was
Mythologies.
fantastic. Deadly Alliance. That one.
Deadly Alliance.
That was
I
good.
think Damien played Deadly Alliance a lot. I know
I
Damien
haven't.
played a lot of the Mortal Kombat games.
Yeah. I mean, I've had more Mortal Kombat games than Street Fighter games, but if I had to choose, like Super Nintendo wise, I'd go with Street Fighter.
Yeah.
So, or Genesis, whatever. Street Fighter. So, what type of game, or what's a game that doesn't have a sequel that you want a sequel to?
Oh man, I gotta think about that.
Yeah,
Game that
it
doesn't
just
have a
came
sequel.
to me.
Game that doesn't have a sequel that I would like a sequel to.
Yeah. Like I said, I was talking about Diddy Kong Racing earlier.
Yeah,
I would like to see
yeah.
a sequel to that.
Fuck man, I can't think of anything right now.
try to think of another one. Or even if it has a sequel, like for example, F-Zero, like it has the GameCube one,
Yeah.
and then it hasn't had any since. So another F-Zero, I think would be dope too.
Well, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah,
Fuck man, now I'm kind of like, oh man, I would like to see another sequel to Golden Sun
that'd be cool.
on the game because I played the Game Boy Advance ones 1 and 2, and then
Mm.
there was a third one on the DS that I played, which was really good. But they left it open, but they never continued it. And it's been about 5-7 years now.
I mean,
So-
you never know. They might bring it to the Switch. They're bringing the Pokemon
I would-
RPG to the
I would
Switch.
fucking shit my pants if that
Yeah.
came out on the Switch. Like I would legit like
I wouldn't be surprised if they
Oh,
did,
like,
honestly.
shit. I'd be like
Well-
Golden Sun. You know, oh no, I gotta clean myself.
What's another game? I gotta look.
We're getting Metroid Prime 4, hopefully by at least
Yes.
2019.
Hopefully. I don't really know. I want Duke Nukem Forever on the Switch.
I'd play it. Do you play Duke Nukem Forever?
Yeah, I have it.
It's not a bad game.
No, I think it's really
it's
fun.
not that bad.
Yeah.
It's a fun shooter game.
Yeah, I had fun with it. I think I got it at GameStop for like $2.
Yeah,
Something like
it's
that.
dirt
Yeah.
cheap. Like they'll pay you to get rid of it. You know.
Yeah, like when I was buying it, I remember the guy was like, "Have you played this?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Have you like seen anything on it?" I was like, "No, but I like Duke Nukem." It's like, all right.
It's like, well, I
Don't
just want
fucking
to
tell me what to buy.
I know, like, dude, like, are you gonna stop your own sale? I mean, come on.
And she's like, no. Put this back.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave here empty-handed and never come back.
Yeah. All right, how about this? An older game that you would want to see like remastered. Like
Super Metroid.
I was just gonna say PS1 and back. Super Metroid would be really good.
That'd be awesome. I like to see Spyro remastered
That would be good.
because they did it for Crash Bandicoot and it worked really well.
Mhm.
I would like to see that done again with Spyro, the Spyro trilogy.
Yeah. I would
Absolutely.
have to agree. That's a good one.
Morrowind, Damien just said Morrowind would be fantastic. Elder Scrolls 3. I would love to play that.
I never
Even
played that.
fucking Oblivion. I would love an Oblivion remastered.
I'm surprised I haven't done that yet because I feel like Oblivion was pretty big.
It was huge.
I would like to see Tailspin, like in the same style.
Tailspin.
Yeah, Tailspin or Chippendale Rescue Rangers, like how they did with DuckTales remastered.
DuckTales, yeah, that'd be cool.
Like
That'd be cool.
a lot of
Chippendales,
those like Disney cartoon
yeah,
like games, I would love to see remastered, like Lion King, Aladdin. I think that'd be great because, like I said, you have to play like the DuckTales remastered. There's a lot of cutscenes in it, which can be annoying, but you can skip them. Like it's annoying after, like you play it for the first time. Like I just went back and replayed it and beat it. Short game, but it's fun.
yeah.
So, but it was really fun. It was done really well. Voice acting. They had all the original voice actors from the cartoon to do all the voices.
That's awesome.
And yeah, it sounded great. It looked great. It
They
was
brought
just really
back
fun.
DuckTales, the show. They have a new series.
Yeah,
of DuckTales.
I saw an episode of it. It wasn't bad.
I enjoyed
Yeah.
it. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, no, it's definitely good. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, I would like to see those redone, and I would like to see Star Tropics remade.
I never played Star Tropics.
If
I've
you
heard
like
good
Zelda,
things,
you
though.
would really like it.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things.
Yeah,
You need to get the
Really good.
manual. You need to get the manual for it.
yeah, I do.
Put it in the water and then fucking have that secret message pop up.
Lion King was dope. I agree.
So, yeah, I have to agree with that too.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Like keep it in the same style, just like that 3D look to it. Give it a little depth of field. think it'd be great. But yeah, yeah, I do need to get the manual for that. That'd be awesome. That would be dope. And it's a cheap game. I got it for like under $10, I think.
That's good.
Yeah. And it's a really fun game. Definitely underrated. Yeah. They should remake Yo Noid as well.
The Yo Noid.
Yeah.
Yo Noid was a Domino's. That was a fucking Domino's mascot.
I don't care. That thing was I fucking love that game. I thought it was good. Like, I thought.
Yeah, why don't they bring back 7-Eleven Spot as well?
They should. I'd be okay with
7-Eleven.
that.
I mean 7-Up Spot.
I'd be okay with that.
I'd play it. Fuck it.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of games, but definitely the Disney Capcom games, or like the Super Nintendo games that were on the Disney ones. Would be very, very dope. Very dope.
Andy, I may have to call it now, man.
Yeah, I was actually just going to say that. I didn't realize it was midnight.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, this was fun.
This was super fun. Thanks for having me on, Andy. I appreciate it.
Thank you for joining me.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Abe, Damien. I think there was Warrior, Elizabeth, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely check out Corey's Twitch. He's
very nice.
Awesome shit. Nice. The games he plays are great, especially this Pokemon game. You
guys got to stop in for at least a few minutes. You know?
Yeah, it's nuts.
I'm gonna start again up at tomorrow night at 11. We'll play some more. We'll probably play for a little bit.
Cool. I'm not sure what time I'll be getting into Hudson, but I'll definitely be.
Yeah, whenever, bro. We can meet up at Dunkin' Donuts. You know, have a coffee, hang out for a little bit. You know, and I'll bring the Pokewalker and. Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, it sounds
Burger
good.
King had a few games. You would get them when you went to Burger King.
Like NES games? Like I know they had.
No, they were
games.
360 games. Yeah,
I heard they're actually pretty fun.
They're not bad. I remember there's one where you're the king and you have to sneak up on people and give them Whoppers and shit.
Yeah,
dumb as fuck. And there was I think there was a mini kart game, like a racing kart.
Oh yeah,
game, you know, yeah,
that's right.
And I don't remember what the third. I know there was 3. I don't remember what the third one was.
Yeah, I don't either. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining. I'm super close to 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm.
I see that
6 away.
6 more, man.
6.
Get you 6
so share
subs.
Then I'll be at 1,000 finally.
We'll both post on our Facebooks and we'll piss everybody off.
Yes. Spam it, everybody. Hashtag road to 1K. Do it now. Do it.
Hashtag road to 1G. I mean K.
So, yep. Thank you. And again, thank you, Corey, for joining me. Definitely check out his Twitch.
Thank
you.
And
I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Peace out.